And this love offer will shock you. This is going to be the theme for tonight's live stream. So like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. You don't want to miss it. You definitely want to keep seeing readings and getting notifications for readings like this. So let's tap into your February love reading for this offer will shock you. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so that's what I've been channeling. All right, for like 2 weeks now. I think I kept this scheduled live stream up in this theme. So we're finally here. We're on the day that we're going to lock into what these messages mean and what it is. Okay, so hey, Oracle gang, lock in, lock in. I see all your zodiac signs down in the chat. This is what came up in the live stream lineup. So you guys take notes. Okay, we're starting off with Aquarius because we're in the season. So happy birthday to my Aquarius gang, Baddies and Zaddies. Hey, you guys, we be vibing. All right, you guys. And then we also have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. In the second column, we have Virgo, Cancer, Libra. Libra, I see you coming into the room early. Then we have Gemini. And then we also have the last column, Pisces, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aries. Aries and Capricorn are closer to last of the live stream, but don't worry, we're going to be taking care of you, okay? So don't worry, okay? No worries, no worries. All right, so make sure you like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Hey, you guys, thank you for asking how I've been doing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for that. You guys know I always show up on these live streams. I'll be working hard in the background and all that good stuff. So thank you for checking in. I saw a few of you being like, how you feeling, OG? How you feeling? And I just feel like y'all might be feeling my energy. I'm feeling like I got a lot of stuff to get done. So thank you so much for asking and tuning in with me. Shout out to my OGs of the channel. Let's just shout out my members of the channel. If you guys would like to become a member of the channel, make sure you hit that link in the description box below, as well as the pinned comment in the chat after this live stream. So that way you can become a member of the channel if you guys are interested, okay? You get the OG emojis. You get shouted out every time we in the live stream. You also get personal readings on the weekends and all these other extra bells and whistles. You get like members only videos and private content all the time. So if you guys would like to become a member of the channel, or you forgot to renew your membership, run it up. Go to that link in the description box below and run up your membership, okay? We got Danielle in the chat. Shout out to my OG. We also have the Bay, April, Jessica, Miss Achuleta in the chat. We have Miss Ma'am. It's good to see you, Miss Ma'am. And we also have Druzy Light, Mimi, and who else? Delaney. Shout out to the OG, Luigi. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for coming into the room live, early, real, and raw. Okay, so I appreciate you. It's still Aquarius season. I see you guys with the Aquarius stickers in the chat. All right, let's lock into these messages. This love offer or lover will shock you. Okay, so we're about to be getting into the theme around this. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jackie. Thank you so much for giving me that 50 and them 600. Okay, I see you gifting me that 600. Wow, that's nice. Thank you for the 600 and for the 50. Wow, Luigi, thank you for the 20. Look at you. Hold on, let me like this super chat. You guys are out here. We be vibing. Lock in, gang. Lock in. Look at the love in the chat. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for that love. I appreciate you. If you guys are waiting for your personal readings, don't worry. Have patience and it will come, okay? You will be getting emails this week if you booked a personal love reading, okay? So I am working on those in the background, as well as what we're doing on the live stream. So don't think I forgot about you, okay? Your personal love reading will be coming through, okay? I'm going to be busting out a lot of those over this week and this weekend. So make sure that you guys are, staying attentive to your emails for that notification. All right, you guys. So I am going to get started. All right. I'm going to get started right now, and I'm just adjusting the live stream chat so I can see it bigger, because my eyes be tired. I be kind of blind over here. Let me make sure that I can see you guys a little larger on my screen. Okay, here we go. All right, let's lock in. Shout out to the in-betweens and the newbies. I see you, Nisha. Thank you so much for being here. Mamacita's in the chat. Lila, Petra, Jamira. I saw you guys earlier today for the career reading. You guys, check out the career reading. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. The career reading was so freaking good. And Jamira's in the chat that said, career reading was also so tea today. So thank you, Jamira, for locking in. All right, so let's get into this love reading tonight. If you guys want the link to the career reading, I will put it in the pinned comments below. All right, so without further introduction, let's get started. Let's get through prayer. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, angels, and ancestors for everything that you do for me and the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. For we are nothing without, we are everything with you. At this time, I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out by my higher forces of love and light. Ashe, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit, for all that you do for us on a daily. Please allow me to connect to the messages deemed worthy ready to come in from Aries all the way through Pisces signs around their love offer today and what they came for the messages to hear around love and romance. Thank you, Spirit, Ashe, for everyone's highest good in mind. And thank you so much for all that you do for us on a daily, for we are nothing without it. We're everything with you. So glory be to the Most High, forever and ever and ever. Ashe, and so it is. All right, let's lock in, you guys. All right, drop your zodiac sign if you're an Aquarius in the chat. Ashe. Let me know. We be vibing. Are we vibing? Ma'am, sir? Aquarius? Aquario? How do we call you guys in Spanish? Aquariazo? Aqua? Let's get it, you guys. All right. Where's my Aquabots? Not. Okay. Shout out to the Aqua gang. Where's my superheroes and supervillains in the chat? Let me know. Let's lock in. You so shocked about your year of the horse reading. You don't know how I do it. The year hasn't even played out. But I was channeling something that's playing out. Ooh, girl. Let me know. You're going to have to send me an email. What's going on with that? Maybe I haven't checked my email. Maybe you did. I haven't checked my emails. If you guys been sending me emails and stuff, I haven't checked my emails. The only emails I've been checking are the bookings. I got to stay on top of that. You guys are booking me out. You guys are booking me out. I had to turn off those fast pass readings because I was like, I don't know if I could keep doing fast passes. I gotta make sure that I stick to the readings that are already booked. I can't have other people waiting now. I had to turn it off. Y'all out here booking like madhouses. You the Mad Hatters out there. Miss Mad Hatter, Mr. and Mrs. Mad Hatters out there. You guys are booking. I said, okay, let me turn off the 24-hour reading service because I was like, there's no way a human being can do that. I had to turn it off. So now it's just regular delivery time, 7 to 10 business days. And don't worry, it'll come hopefully before Valentine's Day for a lot of you guys who booked earlier. All right, so let's lock in. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius, my Aquabots. Valley said, I'm present, T. Valley's present in the chat. I hope you had a good birthday, Valley. Valley's birthday was yesterday. Or was it the day before? It was when we were last live streaming. It was on Tuesday. Yeah. Or I was right. Maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. I don't know if you came into the live stream Tuesday saying it was your birthday or if it was supposed to be on Wednesday. Either way, say happy birthday to Valley in the chat. All right, let's lock in. What do we have here for my Aquarius gang, Baddies and Zaddies? Bebo over here telling on me in the chat. You gonna get your reading. I sent one about a week ago. I'm screaming. Don't worry. It's on the way, Bebo. Bebo over here. Spilling the tea. Hi, Tyler. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for wishing her a happy birthday. All right, so let's see. What do we have here for my Aquabots? Okay, you guys, get ready. Get ready. This offer will shock you. Ooh, it's going to shock you in a great way. You're really going to love this card that came out. I know you're like, show me already. Show me already. Hold on. I'm still processing. Wow, que chévere. Look at this. That's so nice. It's a car. It's a pink car. It's cute. So it says here, travel, movement, and journey. Your story takes a new turn at the next intersection. Ooh. Some of you guys are going to be asked to go on a trip, a little mini vacay, maybe an event or a function. I don't know what you're doing because I don't know what this person's planning because it could be a surprise and I ain't trying to ruin your surprise because you know I could figure it out. But to keep it very, very much still a surprise, let's just say this person has trips in mind and in general, at whatever given time, this offer will come to you very soon. I don't know if it's going to come to you in February or in March or if this person has plans for the summer with y'all, but that's what it's giving. Okay? For some of you guys, you don't even have a person. You're like, what the F are you talking about, OGB? Pay attention, take notes, get your handy dandy notebook out. I'm telling you something that's going to play out. So save the video for later and lock in. Get your popcorn, grab whatever you snacking and sipping on and get into it. Get into it. It's showing me here that you have travel, movement, a journey. that your love life is about to take a turn to the next intersection and you going places. This person could be a plant boppy or a plant mommy. This is actually like a nice little convertible car. Maybe somebody drives a convertible, or maybe someone's dream car is a convertible. So maybe somebody rents a convertible and says, pack your bags, we going somewhere. I'm screaming. Why did that make me scream? That's really cute. For some of you guys, this is travel to a different country, because even the license plate on this car is different. It starts with like an 8 and then it has like a cluster of numbers. So it might be to a different country, like airplane tickets, flight tickets, or like reservations to like a different country coming up that you guys plan maybe in the spring or in the summer. But maybe this person's surprising you with it soon. But like I said, it's still a surprise. You don't know where you're going. You don't know when this person's going to offer you this. For those of you who don't have a person, or that there's going to be like a upcoming first date, somebody is willing to pick you up. They're going to scoop you up and take you somewhere scenic. Okay? So this love offer is going to shock you, because it might be from, I don't know, somebody who you've been crushing on, or who's been crushing on you, that you're about to find out. And it's either they've been crushing on you in real life or on social media. It's giving. I like this. I like this person. It looks like they're making motion. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not the type of person that sits down and stays in stagnant. It's not a stalemate. It's like this could turn into like a real actual relationship, because this person's doing what they need to do to give you a love offer, and then back it up with their actions. And you can say a lot of stuff, but you know, I need those actions. This person, they trying to pull up. They're pulling up. This love offer will shock you. I kind of just want to leave that card there by itself, and I want to clarify with these cards. So that's what I'm going to do. All night tonight, I'm only going to pull whatever comes out of these cards, and then we'll clarify with the rest, these Kipper cards, because I feel like this is going to tell me a lot about who's coming towards you. So strap up. We're about to find out for real who's coming towards you. If it's new or old love, I don't know. Future love you don't have yet. It's really up in the air who's going to offer you something. I did tell you kind of what they were going to offer, but you still don't even know. So it's going to be a surprise. Let's say we have here the despair card. Oh, not it taking a turn for the worse. Hold on. What are we talking about, spirit? Oh, the mature masculine. Oh, thank you, Rosa, for the upgrade. Thank you so much for upgrading your membership. Okay, this is a person who wants to turn their frown upside down. For some of you guys, this is a person you already know who feels like they disappointed you. Who feels like, wait, first of all, Aquarius, who are you putting pressure on that feels like they disappointed you? They're about to make motion. If you pull back from somebody's energy, like emotionally, or if you pull back from someone's energy completely, like physically, this person is going to give you a love offer that will shock you. They're just going to take a jump, leap, a hop, a skip away from whatever's been holding them back or whatever created stagnancy, and they're going to make sure that they come towards you correct. They come towards you with maturity. What the heck? This person is disappointed because they disappointed you, and they feel like they made a wrong turn somewhere, and they're getting clarity about you. This could be a person you already know, or you had like a recent like misunderstanding with, or a tiff. That's going to be for like a small group of you. That's not everybody, but that's definitely somebody's person here. So let's channel what else is here. Shut up, Valley. Shut up. You're lying. You're lying. She said, bye, OG. The last time we spoke, I literally told him, turn that frown upside down. Bye. Bye, girl. Not it being in real time accurate. Nisha, you trying to go to Italy? Oh, Nisha said, listen, I'm trying to go to Italy. Come correct and leave pregnant. I am screaming. Valley said, I promise you, in all caps. I am screaming. What? That is too accurate. Ah! Shooketh. False person. Who's this false person now? So you got your person and then you got another person in the background. Ooh. Oh, there's tea. Oh! Unexpected abundance here. There's tea. There's tea on your spread. Somebody wants to give you a love offer, but somebody is like, this love offer is going to shock you because I feel like they're, look, listen, I don't know if you know what's going on in this person's personal life, because this could very well be a new person that you just met and you don't know all the details as to why they give you a lot of attention or coming towards you. You don't know what happened prior to that. This person could have left an ex in the dust. Because like I said, when I see the car and I see the false person and then an offer coming in, this person left the, not to laugh. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. Let me take that back. I don't mean to laugh because this is a serious situation. Somebody's very much upset here. But I feel like somebody's getting left behind so that Aquarius, they can be with you. And I don't think you know that this happened or had happened from before, or is going on right now in real time. Yo, this right here, no wonder the love offer shocks you, because I feel like eventually they'll tell you. I don't know if they're going to tell you right away, because that wouldn't be romantic. Like, oh yeah, I want to be with you. Let's do life together. Oh, by the way, I left the ex. Like, no. I don't think that's romantic. I feel like later on you're going to find out. Like later in 2026, like November, December, January, before you get into 2027, you may find this out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not relevant information. It really doesn't matter. It's not relevant. It's irrelevant, actually, because, you know, they didn't pick them. They picked you. And clearly you guys got something that has way more chemistry going on. Yeah, there's way more chemistry going on with the two of you than this other ex. This is an ex. So for some of you guys, the disappointment here is someone else disappointed with your person because your person is not giving them a level of attention. They could have reached out and said, hey, blah, 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 like, oh, would you want to be with me? This false person is trying to give your person that you just met or you've been dealing with a love offer, and they're literally leaving this person in the dust. And what's shocking is the ex or whoever was trying to tempt them to like go back to them or do something for them, or I don't know. This person feels conniving, like they have a way of like being like, I know you, Aquarius don't know you like I know you. Or even if they don't know who you are, Aquarius, whoever this false person is, it's like, no one else knows you like I know you, and you should be with me, and we should try this again. Like somebody was trying to pull them in a new direction. It didn't work. They're done. And you could have not have known. For some of you guys, you know who I'm talking about, but for others of you, you don't even know that this happened, and you don't need to know because it's like I said, it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Your person chose you, so who cares what the hell happened in the past? But I will tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you the tea real quick. This false person tried to give your person a love offer. And your person was like, skirt. They literally, it says your story takes a new turn at the next intersection. They literally took the exit off of this lane with whoever it is that was trying to be on that lane with them. And they exited towards you. They said, nah, I got to go home. I got to go home. I got to go to the person who makes me feel like home, who gives me peace, who makes me feel like really warm, ooey gooey, soft and chewy from my heart space. Like, I gotta go to them. Yo, that is crazy that I'm channeling this, but I swear it's somebody's story. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Okay? So that's what I have here. What the heck is going on in the live stream? What is going on in the live stream? I'm screaming. I'm screaming. What the heck is going on? We gotta take care of this immediately. Hold on. I gotta take care of this immediately. You see that in the chat? The chat was going crazy. I was like, what is going on? Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get it. All right. So tell me more about what's happening next, this love offer. Because there's this love offer coming in. Your person's been thinking about it a lot. They've been having like, I wouldn't say sleepless nights, but they've been definitely like in their head about this love offer and how they're going to do it. Because you could have not have known this information, like I said. And I feel like your person had to do a lot of healing. Like short illness card gives me like they're healing from disappointments of the past, relationship of the past. They're healing from the ex, whether the ex came back to offer something or not. For some of you guys, that storyline resonates. Even if it doesn't, it's still something emotionally that this person was holding emotional baggage to when it comes to a previous connection. The car is moving in your direction, Aquarius. So this person has made their decision, your person. Or whoever it is that you meet in the future. Because whoever it is that you meet in the future, it might be that you feel like this reading would resonate to that when that starts to happen and play out. You're not going to know in advance. So, I mean, you just go with the flow. But yeah, this love offer is going to shock you. Because you're going to be like, wow, I'm in a relationship. Yup. A change for abundance. I told you. I'm screaming. I told you. This is the tower. A tower always means change. And this is the direction that they're going in. Change. They're changing their direction. They said, oh, hold on. I gotta put my turn signal on because I'm getting off on this exit at Aquarius. Because you not my ex catching me in the lane that I'm trying to go in love. No, ma'am, no, sir. This person has been thinking about their abundance. What makes me feel good in love? Who makes me feel good in love? What I desire in love when it comes to relationships. What are my relationship goals looking like in 2026? You see that? So this tower, this trapped mindset, if you feel like you know this person already, who I'm talking about, and it's been dragging out or going slow, the reason being is because they've been trapped in a poverty mindset. And the ex could have been on their mind, whether it's because the ex was trying to infiltrate and penetrate their heart or their mind space to like make them change their mind, or whether it was the ex wasn't nowhere around, but emotionally they were like still releasing the ex. Something about the past person that they were with, they finally healed or wrapped up that mental blockage. And that's what changes for abundance with the two of you. Because I'm seeing here the biggest change to that movement is this offer coming in towards you. The past person's not getting, their past person's not getting offered this. It's you. It's you. And this is a relationship that goes into next year. So if you guys get together this year officially, or if you guys start, getting to know each other deeper and more of a deeper bond this year, I'm telling you, it's going to go on to next year. So like this is like this person's thinking long term. We have here a pleasant letter on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, a pleasant letter about good luck. They feel like you're a prosperous, wise decision for them when it comes to love, and they're going to express that. So they're either going to call you and tell you this, text you or tell you this, or meet up with you in person and tell you this. I want the next level of the connection, or I want to be in a relationship, or they're going to tell you their wants. They may know what you want, but they're going to tell you their wants. Finally, I feel like this is a person reaching a level of vulnerability with you that they haven't had before. This is new. This part of them shocks you. It feels like they've been a little bit cold and they're being warmer your way. Or they've been a little bit confused and now they finally like came up with a conclusion. Like, nah, I need to go to Aquarius because Aquarius is a baddie. They know they a 10. They're a zaddy. They know they a 10. You feel me? Like, I need to go to them because they're confident about themselves. They're confident about us. And I need to be acting the same way. If I want a relationship, I'm going to relationship. Yep. I feel like this is them getting their act together. Wow. Get chévere. They're getting their act together. They're coming through. What is their soul saying? What is on a soul level how they feel about Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. See, this is what they had to deal with. I wish I would treat you better. So instead of wishing, now they're finally going to do it. For some of you guys, like I said, this was a person who moves so slow. They're finally like revving up their engine to move quickly towards you. Maybe they feel like they're about to lose you. Because like I said, for some of you guys, you pull back emotionally or physically a little bit. Only you could see through me. See, I feel like you already knew this information. A lot of you Aquariuses are in tune with your intuition because you're half water sign, half air sign. And both of those signs are very intuitive. Air and water signs. Very intuitive. We have here, I will be there by your side when you're ready. And I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. See, I told you. They were feeling lost. And now they feel found. And that's why they found something in their mind and in their heart that aligns to what they really want. They had to contemplate about this. They had to get over the past, or maybe they were scared. They could have had a scarcity mindset about you betraying them or being like their last person. And everybody has a little bit of fear when it comes to new love because, you know, you don't know if that new person is going to treat you like your past person, but you can't go into the relationship thinking that either, or else it's going to fail. So this person is getting themselves together. I can't stop thinking about what we had. Yeah, this is a person for some of you guys you already know, you already dealing with, and like you kind of pulled away emotionally or physically, and they finally coming through, and it shocks you because you're like, I think for some of you Aquariuses, you thought this was over. You thought it was over? Or you thought, you know, I got to worry about myself. I ain't got time to be worried about if so-and-so is going to come to me with a love offer. You know what? Bump them. You know what it reminds me of? Like for some of you Aquariuses, you could have had some Ice Spice attitude to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember Ice Spice's original music? I used to love her original music. You remember Munch? You remember Munch? If you guys don't know Munch, look up Munch. That's what it reminds me of. Like you're trying to take your power back by listening to music. You like bump them. They're not coming. Whatever, whoop-de-boop. Life goes on. I got to get my ish together. I got to focus on my goals. And this person's like, meanwhile, they focused on you. They're planning behind the scenes trips, how they see their life with you, what the next level of love is with you. If you guys are already together, but like, and you live underneath the same house, but like you're having like a little tiff, this person is getting their ish together. And what they're planning is going to shock you. This might happen by Valentine's Day. You don't even have to celebrate Valentine's Day, but this person may want to do something for you anyway. See, I struggle to show you how much I truly care. This person is going to be vulnerable. Wow. I've always been afraid of this love because that's real love. Real love will get you effed up in your mind, messing up good love and going towards negative love or toxic love. Yeah, they don't want to search for real love no more. They feel like they found it with you. They just need to get their stuff in alignment. They need to get themselves together. And I feel like that's the motion that they're going to be making. So this love offer comes in as like a text, a phone call, or a meetup. And what surprises you is that they may have already spent money on reservations or spent money on gifts. And not saying that they're going to love bomb you, but they definitely spent money to come your way or to travel and visit you if they're long distance. For some of you guys, they're long distance. Maybe they finally figured out something that could work out from a distance with you and them with the car there. But like I said, they're traveling towards you. They're making a journey towards you with their heart, their mind, and their literal car. For some of you guys, it's literal transportation or reservations for like flights or something being planned out for you. Wow. That's nice. So what do you guys want to do for your extra bells and whistles? You want to find out this person's zodiac sign, or you want to find, if you want to do the letters, we could do the letters and find out their name. Like the first letter of their name. So let me know letters in the chat, and let me know if you want to do cards. You can only do one, so pick for me in the chat, in the live stream chat, what you guys want to do. What you want to do. You thought I was feeling you? That munch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was given, Aquarius. For some of you Aquariuses, you really, like, cut people off emotionally or physically sometimes, and it really shakes people into acting right. I don't know how you guys do it, But the way you do it got this person shaking, feeling like they lost you. For some of you guys, they haven't lost you, but they feel like they have let you down in some way. And it's because they're not telling you everything, because they're trying to handle it behind the scenes and then, like, you know, get past their emotional blocks. I feel like it's more of an emotional block than a physical block, but for some of you guys, the ex is getting in their head or getting in the way of the connection. You thought I was feeling you? That person on Munch, I was like, what? Did my chat freeze? Y'all leaving comments? Let me see. Oh, there we go. Y'all want to know their Zodiac, or you want an extra card pool? Everybody says Zodiac. I think we have more votes for Zodiac this time. Thank you, Valley, for the gifts in the chat. You thought I was feeling you? That boy a Munch. So let's say there was a car sounding off. Really? I didn't even hear that because I have headphones in. I'm listening to frequency sounds. For some of you guys, this is a Leo, Sun, Rising, or Venus placement. This is going to be where their placement is. So if it's not their sun sign and they're not a Leo sun sign, check their Rising or check their Venus placement if you know how to look at people's charts. I get Leo energy. That makes sense. Sometimes Leos can be stubborn, not to see from other people's perspectives. We have here Cancer sign. This person could be a Cancer sign. They're trying to push through insecurities. For some of you guys, your person was just insecure, thinking that, you know, they weren't good enough for you. For some of you guys, that's what they're internally going through. But to you, it looks like they might be playing games. But to them, they're just trying to, like, fight this internal battle of not feeling good enough in their personal life, behind the scenes, or with themselves when it comes to comparison to you. So it could be this or that. We have here more Leo energy. So we have Leo here heavy. They could be a heavy fire sign in their chart, Sun, Rising, or Venus, or Cancer, Sun, Rising, or Venus. For some of you guys, it's a Capricorn. They want to take the step up and lead. It literally says that on the card. They're going to step up. Whoever this person is, whatever their zodiac sign, they're going to step up. This is actually the Northern Lights here. So for some of you guys, you really going places. Stop. Not you guys going to the Northern Lights without me. For real? I've always wanted. This is like stargazing, Northern Lights energy. Maybe that's where they take you. In the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere with no signal. Just to see something that beautiful. One in a lifetime chance. This person could be a Capricorn. Whoa, for some of you guys, it's a heavy fire sign. Like I said, we have Aries coming out. So we got more fire sign energy here. They're just going to go for it. Look, told you they're going for it. That's why I said this offer surprises you. This offer is so shocking to you because you're going to be like, wow, you finally got it together. And you're so for certain. And I believe you when you say it. Like, a lot of you guys are going to believe what they say because it's the way they worded it. It's what they did leading up to it, or their gesture. It ain't no like, oh, just a random conversation. It's like a deep. It's what you wanted. Now, you don't have to accept this. You can reject it if you want to. But I'm telling you, they're coming your way. We have here, as soon as I said you don't need to accept it, you can reject it if you want to. It says Aquarius sign and it says open up to change. So maybe this is your message because we are in your energy. Or this person could have Aquarius placement, Sun, Rising, or Venus. I don't know. But it's just so, I don't think that's a coincidence. I think that's your advice. Be open to people changing. People can change. We have here Gemini, speak your world into being. Maybe this person has Gemini in their chart, Sun, Rising, or Venus. So these are the zodiac signs that I'm getting that your person can have in their chart, Sun, Rising, or Venus. We have Aries, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn, and Aquarius. And Aquarius, like I said, this could have been your message. To be open to change, open to at least hearing it out and then making a decision instead of just like being stubborn or not wanting to give nobody no chance to at least speak their mind or speak up. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Libra was on the bottom of the deck for that one. So maybe this person's a Libra. or has Libra placements, Sun, rising, or Venus. But that's what I'm getting for you guys. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. All right. And if you need a personal reading, my love readings are on sale. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. What do we have here for my Taurus? Where's my bulls in the chat? Where's my bulls? I want to see a whole stampede. Lock in, gang. Lock in. All right. Let's get it. What do we have here for the bulls? My Taurus. This love offer will shock you. What kind of love offer? What's going on? What the love offer is? Who it is? We have RS in the chat. Faze in the chat. Lorna, you said all he has to do is do different. I don't know. You said, yeah, he's an Aries, Delaney. That's crazy. Here we go. Oh, y'all was resonating in some way, shape, or form, huh? All right. Take what resonates, leave the rest, you guys. You already know the drift. We got Mamacita in the chat. Nisha, you have 7th house Taurus, which it does signify love and relationships, yes. Maybe stubbornness in love and relationships or success, because Taurus is 2nd house in the 7th. So it could be money. Power couple. Lisa, thank you for being here. Kiko. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Taurus gang? What's the love offer that will shock you? What the heck? How did the card already come out? That's crazy. It says here, rocking chair. Rocking back and forth, stuck, swaying back and forth. Trust your gut and act. Don't let fear keep you from rocking. Whoa. Your love offer, the reason why it's going to shock you is because somebody is getting out of their head. It says here, don't let fear keep you rocking back and forth. This person's going to trust their gut and their intuition to just go towards you. Instead of overthinking it or comparing it to someone else's life or comparing it to their past or yada, yada, whoop-de-whoop. Back and forth in their mind. This is a person who could be indecisive or could want to make a decision, but they don't know how to. Maybe been taking their time, taking action and then pulling back, and then taking action and then pulling back, or saying stuff and then pulling back, and then saying stuff and pulling. I don't know. Or maybe in their mind they're acting like this. Maybe this is their internal conflicts. I don't know if they're doing this out loud with you in the connection, or if this is something that in their mind they're thinking this way. Back and forth. Should I give the love offer? Should I not? Can I trust Taurus? Can I not? Is Taurus open to dating me or are they not? Like, it's just this back and forth swaying. And I'm like, bruh, sis, whoever this person is to you, they finally are going to give you a love offer that's going to shock you, because I feel like you might have picked up on their energy of being like this. And for a lot of you Tauruses, you're patient, but you're also stubborn. So I don't know. I don't know if you're going to be open to receiving or hearing this person out. For some of you guys, this is a new person. This is like a crush. So this is like a secret admirer. They could be at work. They could be at school. They could know you through a friend of a friend of a friend. They could have seen you at the club. I don't know. Your business. If you want me to know your business, you can always book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. You can watch for your Venus. Actually, I suggest it, Sasha. Yeah. Venus could really do you some good. Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much for the combos. Thank you for the combo gifts in the chat. Nebe, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel, Miss Jemmy Gem. We're almost there. But yeah, somebody's going to stop rocking back and forth. So whoever stops rocking back and forth within their mind or within the connection, that's the love offer that's going to shock you. Now let's get some details. Let's see. Let's get some details. What do we have here for the Taurus gang? Where my bulls in the chat. What is this talking about when it comes to the person rocking back and forth in this rocket chair? Like a grandma or grandpa. They old head. This is an old head. This is either somebody with an old soul or they're much older than you. This is an old head. Because why are you in a rocket chair like that? I'm literally seeing it like as a literal thing. Not saying that they actually do that, but I'm just saying like they could be someone who's trying to make wise decisions, or they're very old school, or something about them feels old to you. Maybe they're the type of person that has like a bad back or something. And maybe you make fun of it. Maybe you roast them for their back. You're like an old man or you're an old lady. Now your back hurt. Why your knees already hurt? We're only 25. Like, I don't know. They just feel like an old head, like an old soul, or literally older than you in age. Or they got an injury that aches from when they were like a teenager. They're like, I'm getting old. You're like, yeah, you are. That's going to describe who this person could be for some of you, not all of you. We have here poverty card. Like I said, poverty mindset. Don't let fear keep you from rocking. They're in a fearful mindset. They feel a loss before they even can get to their gains with you. This could very well be somebody who is who's crushing on you, who doesn't feel good enough for you or feels rejected before they even make the love offer. They feel rejected before they could even do it. They're already like, oh man, Taurus is probably gonna say no. Like, I don't know, like Taurus, because they're so intimidated by your aura, your riz, maybe the way you look, the way you talk, the way you dress, maybe your status. They're at all with you. So when somebody is like looking at you like that, it's kind of like they're kind of in bricks. You know what I'm saying? To try and come towards you. They're going back and forth. You have the coffin card here. Yeah, their poverty mindset is about to end. Their feeling of loss or feeling lost on how to approach you is about to end. They're going to make a decision. They've already made a decision. This could be a Libra. For some of you guys, this could be a Libra. Sun, rising, or Venus. They're finally about to come towards you. They've decided, but they're still concerned. You could be seeing 333 a lot, or this person could be in their 30s. Or you could be in your 30s. You don't have to be. But that's for somebody who needs to hear that. Thank you, Pac, for the gifts. We have working on commitment. See, I told you. They're concerned about offering you commitment or working towards like long-term commitment, but that's what they want. They're just intimidated by you. Taurus, you have somebody sweating. It's your aura. It's your energy. Your energy has somebody intimidated by you. And for some of you guys, you have other Taurus placements in your chart. So maybe you're like a sun sign Sag or something. Or a Gemini with Taurus energy. I don't know. You might be a whole different sign watching and you're cross watching. You might have Taurus in your chart. Like I said, they're intimidated by you. You just look so daggone good. Or you're doing big things. You could have your money right. You could be very career focused. This person is really going to go down this path, or up this path, should I say, towards giving you a love offer. This love offer is commitment. For some of you guys who are already with this person, they're gonna propose to you. They're gonna literally work the ASS off at work to save up for a ring and propose. For those of you who are receiving a proposal. If you feel like this is you that I'm talking about and you're the one rocking back and forth in your mind, should you propose to your person? I'm seeing in the near future you do. And they say yes. So I don't know who's the proposer or the proposee, but it looks like there's marriage here. Solid commitment, long-term relationship here. They're definitely in their head. This is somebody who's been in their head rocking back and forth and in their heart space rocking back and forth. Should I do this with Taurus? Should I not? I remember last time I did something for anybody, I got my heart broken and put into a blender and like it was fed to the devil. Like they really were upset from whatever happened before. That's what holds them back from coming towards you. But they're going to decide, because their concern is that you're pulling away or that you could. And a lot of you Tauruses, once you pull away, you're very stubborn. But you do it with reason. And so I'm seeing here they're working hard towards putting in the effort towards commitment and offering you a new beginning. That's if you already have somebody in your energy. Now, if you don't have anybody in your energy, this is like a secret admirer who wants to come towards you. Let's use this oracle, see what their soul want to say. What their soul want to say to Taurus. So the love offer that's going to shock you for a lot of you guys is this person stepping it up. This person's going to step up. Okay? They're going to step up to the plate for the first time, as in they haven't met you yet, or you don't even know that this person's crushing on you. You're about to get approached. Between now and March, you're about to get approached. Somebody is literally about to let you know, like, dang, you fine. I want to take you out. I hope that you'll be mine. Like, that type of energy. For others of you who are already dealing with a person, this person's going to step it up and pick up their feet in the relationship. They're going to stop dragging their feet, dragging their emotions, rocking back and forth with decisions with you, and start taking action. It's going to shock you because I feel like they just jump to, like, I want to be together forever. And you're like, huh? We just got together. We've been together for 30 days. You talking about forever? That's what it's giving. I feel tired of hiding my true feelings from you. I told you. I told you. This person's about to tell you and hop, skip, and jump to the next level. They're excited. I feel tired of hiding my true feelings for you. For some of you guys, that's a secret admirer that can't help themselves. If they walk past you all the time at work or at school, or if they keep seeing you at events that you and your friends, mutual friends, hang out with, or if a friend of a friend invites them, they're like, I can't hide my true feelings. I can't keep stalking Taurus on social media, thinking about the next time I'll run into them, or whatever, whoop-de-whoop. They might slide straight into the DMs and just take control of this situation here. They tired. They said, I'm tired of this, grandpa. It's themselves holding themselves back. This is classic self-sabotage and being tired of your own ish. When you get sick and tired of your own ish, that's when you actually make changes, and that's what this person's going to do. It says, I still feel so attracted to you. This person's so attracted to you. They love everything about you before they could even fall in love with you. They love, like, certain things about you that you may be like, that's weird for them to love that. Like, if you got a beauty mark, like, that you don't like on your face, or that, I don't know, you tried scrubbing off when you was a kid, they end up liking that about you. If you have, like, a wonky eye, like some of us, we have wonky eyes, y'all. One eye doesn't match the other, right? One eye's more closed than the other. They like that about you. Okay? This person compliments the things that you don't like about yourself. And you might think that they tripping, but it's true. They really are attracted to these things that make you you. They like that you're not perfect. They like that your imperfections make you beautiful, like, or handsome, whatever it is, whoever you are watching. They feel so attracted to you. I just don't feel like you guys believe it, but I'm telling you. It says, I wish I could feel your body close to mine. I told you, this person's attracted to you. Jesus in the chat cutting up. What you laughing? You got the wonky eye, Jesus? Why are you laughing so hard? But you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes our faces aren't symmetrical. If you look harder, if you keep staring at your face, you're going to see the side of your face is that slacking a little. I remember my dad tried to tell me, yup, you got an eye that's smaller than the other. I said, Dad, you lying. He's like, yo, your eye, that one's smaller. I said, get out of here, bro. I come from a family who roasts to show love, and he be trying to roast me. I'm like, bro, my eye is not smaller. Stop tripping. You're lying. See, you are so beautiful inside and out. I told you. You guys think I'm playing with this message. I'm not playing. I'll be the first one to tell you. I'm a reader who don't play with your feelings. The cards never lie. Look at this. It says you are beautiful inside and out. That's literally... What the F did I just say? That's literally what I just told you. They love everything about you before even falling in love with you. Does this make sense? Now it does. Now you believe me. Y'all be so irking. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, you saw it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. This person, they may have already spent like a couple minutes with you, maybe a couple hours. For some of you guys, this is like someone new who you're talking to. These are the happiest moments of their life. They could have a really crappy or boring life away from when they visit you or when they talk to you or when they're on dates with you or whatever's going on. They could have a really boring, bland, everyday routine type of life. But when they spend time with you, it's the happiest moment ever. It's like, dang, I'm with my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving that energy. This person thinks you're so beautiful inside and out. If you got a bunion, they'll lick it. Okay? If you got, you know, I don't know, like weird piercings on your face and other people are grossed out by you, they're going to love it. If you have a tattoo that you don't like, they're going to kiss it. Like, this is a person who loves you before they fall in love with you. Do you understand me? This is crazy. So this is who I'm channeling. This is the person who's going to give you a love offer that shocks you. I feel like they're going to say they want to get married to you one day. And you're going to be like, we just met. You're going to be shocked, Taurus. You're going to be shocked. This is a person who's like, I want to be with you after the first couple of dates. And you're like, we haven't even been on enough dates in this whole month for you to feel like that. What's going on here? Like, is this normal? They are ready. They said, I'm going to stop rocking back and forth in this connection and in my feelings because I'm getting tired of my own goddamn self. So I'm just going to go for it. They're going to go for it with you. It's a new chapter towards new beginnings. So this is them working on a commitment with you to open up a new chapter of their life and get on this path. They got to get to the program, and they realize that their concerns that were holding them back from true love with you or consistent love with you. So that's what I have here. So take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all, but that's what I have for my Taurus, all right? So you could be a Taurus, Sun, Rising, or Venus, or your person could be, and maybe you're cross-watching. I don't know your business. But if you would like me to, book a personal if you need one. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into my Leos. Where's my Leo gang in the building? Lock in, gang, lock in. What do we have here for my Leos? My Lion's mains, my main character energy. This is a love offer that will shock you. So pay attention. Class is in sesh. The reading is in sesh. Shout out to the Leos. Shar's in the chat. We got Dee Dee in the chat. Niche in the chat with a Leo Lilith. Lock in. Let's get it. Bernadette's in the chat. Thank you, OGs and in-betweens, for being here. I appreciate you. Showing love in the chat. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe, run it up, run it up, run it up. Okay? Period. Let's say. Oh, we got first aid kit. First aid kit is your card that's coming out to identify your person. This is a love offer that will shock you. What's interesting is that there's, on this first aid kit, there's like a lot of medicine in the background behind the kit here. So this person could be a person that you feel like is a healed person or a healer. They could be a healed person or a healer with the first aid kit here. It says urgency, foresight, and protect. So there could be a level of foresight. That's why I'm getting the healer energy from, because foresight means clairvoyancy, like third eye. So on this card, since it says that, it feels like this person, they foresee a future with you, like a healed version of like themselves and a healed version of you together. And they want to protect that. They want to be urgent with it. They want to get the ball moving with the connection. So it says here, be equipped for sudden needs with ahead of time planning. This person is equipped for anything that comes up next. So this love offer is going to shock you. What kind of love offer is this? Let's lock into this message around like healer or healed energy between you and them. Maybe you guys are healing the connection if you already have one, or maybe if it's a connection from before. For a lot of you guys, this is like healing something about a connection that already exists, or a connection that is a connection that is ahead. Because for some of you guys, you haven't met this person yet. Because with the foresight, it's showing me I'm foreseeing a healed relationship coming in for you, Leos. But it's not here yet if you haven't met a person. But if you already are with a person or dealing with somebody, it seems like it's a healed connection here. And there's a lot of clairvoyancy around it and protection around it. And there's an urgency to keep that same energy with this person. And so that's what they want to offer you, is healing and protection. Maybe they want you to trust them, like to know that, because maybe the love offer is more of how they feel and their emotions to you and with you. They want you to trust them. They could be picking up on that you don't trust them, or that you're unhealed, and so they're trying to heal you, but like not in a direct way. It's not somebody who's trying to change you or heal you, but it's someone who picks up on energy, and they may try to like just be prepared with whatever comes up. So this is a person who will work through problems to find a solution. So that's kind of a love offer within itself, because I don't know how many people you've ran into that are like that, but this person's like that. They're equipped for sudden needs and changes with ahead of time planning. They already know what's ahead, or they already feel the vibration of you, so they already know what to expect. We have here their thoughts. We have here the change card. So changing their mind about loss for new beginnings. Something about changing their mind around loss for new beginnings. Okay, I'm going to read this two ways. This is how the message is coming in. It's coming in two ways. So for some of you guys, Leo, they know that you might be on the fence about them because of previous loss in connections to you of the past. So you might still be healing from a previous love connection or previous patterns or behaviors that you may have hung on to and brought into new connections because of the past. You might have been betrayed or left behind. Some of you guys, you moved on or moved out with the car here. And so you may feel like apprehensive to moving forward in a new connection. The child card shows me growth, evolution, new beginnings. Okay? You might be apprehensive to accepting something that's healed to come in. Maybe you think it's too good to be true. And so this person wants you to trust them, because I feel like they pick up on this energy with you. This is someone with foresight and protection and healed energy around them. What I'm also seeing here is that this person, they may have changed their mind about you, because they may have thought that they were going to move on from this connection, if you guys already have someone, for new beginnings, but they actually stick around so that they can have new beginnings with you and see where that comes from. So they have a level of like, there's like waiting here. They're waiting for you, or they're being patient with you. Now, don't test this person's patience, child, because anybody who tests anybody's patience knows that at some point somebody's crashing out and the whole thing hits the fan, so to speak. So there's a level of patience here with this person, but it looks like they were going to leave, but they stay. That's what I'm getting with the Thief card. I will leave, but I'm actually going to stay for new beginnings. So I feel like there's two messages coming through. I just don't know which one resonates with you, Leo. Maybe both do in some way, shape, or form, but that's what it's giving. It's giving changing the mind around this healed connection because of losses of the past that are healing in the midst of having something new. This is what this person wants to bring you. They want to bring you something new that maybe you never had before in love. I feel like you're the ones who are scared of love. I feel like you're the ones who are overthinking about moving towards this connection because what they offer you shocks you. You didn't think you'd find love that's healed or healing, or that there's a level of growth and evolution, because maybe they're not all the way healed or you aren't or something, but there's a level of potential of growth and evolution to be a more evolved version of yourselves by being together. And I just feel like you look at it like, this reminds me of somebody else from the past. Because you see how this person's thinking about someone else? On the card, that's representative of you thinking about someone else from the past. So for some of you guys, you have new love that's really solid and healing. But for others of you, it might be them. It might be them. Uncertain if you're all the way healed and if this is a connection that you guys should be in. So this person is waiting for you. What's shocking and what the love offer is that this person is waiting to see some type of movement or change. And so they changed their mind and they're staying put in order to heal the situation and be prepared for any ahead of time planning when it comes to anything that pops up. So they're a person who has like a first aid kit for the heart, for romance. This is like a first aid kit for romance. They come equipped, ready to go, prepared. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But would they want to work out? Would they want this to work out? Yes. Interesting. Let's say, what else is here? We have here the funeral card and the unexpected money. Yeah. Endings for abundance. There's something ending for abundance to happen in the connection. It's either that you're ending something in your mindset around love and your belief system around love, and you're starting to allow yourself to be loved, or that it's this person. They're ending overthinking or something. I think they might have walked away from this, or they thought they were going to, but now there's unexpected abundance. So somebody here changes their mind. I can't tell if it's you, Leo, or them. This is so weird. But you see changing thoughts. This is someone changing their mind for a healed connection. And you guys may have not have known y'all was thinking this about each other, if this is both resonating for you, but this is where it's leading. It's from loss to gain. And it's because something heals. So this person's trying to offer you healing and a new beginning. This could be reconciliation for some of you. See, a meeting. After unexpected money is a meeting. A meeting about making a decision on the connection. Yeah, you guys might have a decision coming up with this connection. A serious decision on how to move forward with the connection. We have a meeting. Underneath that meeting card is the house card on the bottom of the deck. So y'all could be meeting up at the crib, having this discussion and making these decisions on the relationship, or this person is offering you to meet up. It's at somebody's crib. If it's not crib, it's meeting up to talk about stability with the connection. So I don't know if this is a FaceTime or a phone call. It could be that. Yeah, there's something here. Very interesting though. So that's the love offer that's going to shock you. Is that somebody shows up a lot different from your past, and it's unexpected for you. You feel like it's meant to be, but you also feel scared of it at the same time. The gag is, it looks like so does this person, but this person has more foresight than you. This person's prepared for this to end or to continue, whereas it seems like you're just like not wanting to go towards this at all. Or you're apprehensive. You stay put. You stay kind of Leos are kind of stubborn. So you might stay a little stubborn in your own mindset or your own conclusions about how you want to do things. Because Leos can be a little controlling too, with that lion energy, that lioness energy. You could just want things to go your way, or it's the highway. But with this person, they're prepared for any way that you react or respond. So the love offer that they want to give you is abundance, but what's unexpected is if you accept the way they love you, they love on you. If you're open to receiving that, you're going to see that you could trust this person. Because we have here unexpected abundance, meeting house. So this means unexpected abundance with a connection, a new relationship. For some of you, the meeting card is usually new courtship. And then it says stability. So this is a stable new connection. And it's y'all choice. It's for you guys to decide how you want to move forward. If you do, there's long-term success here. So it's up to two people here. With the courthouse there, it's telling me that someone's still deciding on this. And it could be you, Leo. But this person's going to give you that stability that you want and you desire when it comes to love. Yeah, we have here false person. You see what I mean? For some of you guys are trying to change your thoughts around, is this person a false person for me? Or are they actually a solid person for me? See what I'm saying? Then we have the concerns in reverse. See, your concerns turn upside down around thinking that this person's like your past. That's your reservation. You have messages of concern. So your concerns in your thought space around, is this a change from my last? It is. It is a change from your last relationships. For marriage, we have the marriage card here. So that means commitment. This is hubby or wifey material here for you. This is marriage material for you. Long-term energy. This is a person who works on connections as long as they're working for, as long as they equal reciprocation. And we have main character energy. Whoever they are, he, she, or they, whoever this person is to you, they're the main character here. They're the main character. They could walk away from this. They know they can, but they won't. They won't. We have occupation in reverse. They're not working on new beginnings. They're just going to stay in the beginnings, or in the connection that already exists. So they're not going anywhere. They contemplated it though. That Thief card is showing me somebody wanted to walk away from this, but they're having patience with you, Leo. Huh. That's interesting. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. To make a decision. Decision card came out twice. This is a repeat. These cards are repeating. Yeah, there's a decision that's going to be made. This is like a pending court case, and somebody has to decide. So I feel like this is you deciding on if you want to accept or reject this love offer. This person wants to be with you. They see you as marriage material, and they hope you see them the same, but you could be stuck in your head because of other things. You know what song I'm hearing right now? It's by Babsy. Babsy. And it's called Yet. And I'm going to copy paste the link so you guys can listen to it. But this is what's playing while I just did this reading for you. That's crazy because it automatically came on. I just put it in the chat, in the live stream chat here. So check the live stream chat. I just put it in. It's in there right now. But the lyrics are, don't give up on me yet. It's like, don't give up on me yet. Like, I know. So somebody here in the connection for you, Leo, either you or them, feels this way. Like, don't give up on me yet. I know it makes no sense, but don't give up on me yet. Like that type of energy. The lyrics are so pretty in this song, actually. Yeah, somebody's brokenhearted from the past. That's why it's hard to move forward in this connection. It's you, Leo. It has to be. Because they want to take a level of action in the relationship, and I think you're still questioning it. Or you're still stuck on something emotionally. It holds you back from showing up like a partner in the connection. Because the lyrics to the song, the dude just literally said, what did he say? I know it makes no sense. I've come so far. But with these scars and this broken heart, something, 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 don't give up on me yet. Like, I'm telling you, it's because you're hurt or something like that. So y'all got to heal that, or else you're going to miss a beautiful relationship. We have here Scorpio energy. Let's lock into my Scorpion gang biddies and zaddies. That's going to be your message, Leo. Somebody wants to offer you serious love. Okay, it's a healing love. They're equipped to handle whatever comes their way. All right. So that's what I have here. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. With that being said, let's get into my Scorpios. Let's lock into the message for my Scorpions. If you're a Scorpion gang baddie or zaddy, drop your stingers down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Where them poisonous tails? Drop your stingers in the chat. Hey, Mamacita. We have Bernadette in the chat. Erica, Luigi. You say you feel like the answer is yes, but that resonated. You're a Virgo and your moon is Leo. Yeah, you can still watch for you can cross watch for the reads for any placement of your zodiac chart or someone else's. They usually resonate. Shar, you said thank you, OG. Was that you? You said we shall see. I'm screaming. Miss Tier, thank you for being here. And Shay, D Baby is in the chat. D Baby. I'm doing well. Thank you, Mamacita, for asking. I'm having a great Friday, Junior. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's lock in. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this love offer that will shock you. What it is. What do we have here for Scorpios? Hi, Mona. Lila's in the chat. We got Lance in the chat. Wow, we have the toaster card. It says sudden rise in spring. Something fun is about to pop. Let's enjoy, or let this joy light up your day. Wow. This is a really, oh, excuse me, confirmation burp. This is a really good read so far. This card is a good card to get. This is also hinting towards springtime with the toast springing out of that toaster. So something about anything in between February, March, April, and May, like end of winter into spring, is kind of like showing up here for you when it comes to love and romance. Okay, so there's a love offer coming towards you between that window of time. February, March, April, May. And when I say May, I don't mean May 1st. I mean like literally the last day of May, like May 31st. So that window of time. Something could be brewing up. Something could be heating up for you, right? With the coffee and the toast and the tea here. Brewing up or heating up for you. Something's going to pop off soon when it comes to a love offer. What is this love offer that's going to shock my Scorpios? What is it? We have despair in reverse. And we have high honors and false person. Why does this card keep coming out for all the zodiac signs? Why is this such a good card? Clarifying the next layer with a false person energy. What is this? Bottom of the deck. Mature woman card. Could be somebody else watching the connection from a distance blossom. It could be a family member, like a mother or a father here that doesn't approve of the connection. I don't know. I'm going to have to clarify this false person card in a moment. But what I'm getting is the despair card in the reverse. So there's something very prosperous and that doesn't disappoint when it comes to this love offer that's going to shock you coming from this person. The only thing is that there's a false person around this. There's somebody who is lingering around this. Something that things ended with from before. So this could be like your ex or your parents that don't approve or their parents that don't approve. I don't know. This is like a third party kind of looking in on what you making for breakfast. You feel me? This is somebody being nosy, like, oh, what you got going on there? It smells so good. Like, oh, what's your relationship? How's your relationship going? You know, I want to know. You should tell me. Like, no, it's my business. Mind your business. So that's what it's giving. Let's see who this false person is, though. What's this? What this is, Spirit? What this is? Let's say marriage card in the reverse. A previous relationship person. This is somebody's ex. Somebody's ex is here watching from a distance. From a distance. No, they're literally like hella nosy. I don't know how they have access to you if it's your ex, or how they have access to your person if it's their ex. But this is someone from before who is spying on what you guys got going on, popping off in the springtime. This is somebody creeping on your person's page or creeping on your page and being like, did they move on yet? What they got going on? They got connections? They on a date? Let me look at their story. Let me look at their posts. Let me ask around. Let me see if I can borrow my friend's phone just to look. They still friends with my friend. Let me go see. Let me log in. Let me scroll around. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. But let me hide how I'm looking or where I'm looking and from what angles and what I'm looking at. Let me hide this. It could be looking through a friend's phone that's friends with you, or a family member's phone that's friends with you still on social media. You never know how these people get access to you. They could be getting readings on you, cross watching for your sign. Tell me more about this false person. Main character energy and loss. It's someone who lost you from before. So he, she, or they, whoever this main character energy is someone from before. Is this because somebody wanted to be a pick-me and then they didn't get picked, but you did, Scorpio? I feel like that's what it is. Someone who wanted your person to pick them picked you instead. Or someone on your end, if it's your ex, is salty because they lost you because you're on your glow up in a new direction with a new person. Somebody is sad or mad or something, spying on your breakfast. Your breakfast represents a new relationship. Somebody's going to shoot their shot towards you. You could have 3 options, by the way. Like, there's 3 offers in love coming towards you if you're single like a Pringle. Now, if you are already talking to somebody or dealing with somebody to some degree, there's no disappointments around this that I see. I see all like good news, but I see somebody else lurking in the background just to see who you out to brunch with, so to speak, right? So if you're taking pictures and you got 2 plates in front of you and maybe somebody's watch showing, if y'all take pictures like that, that person is like salty because you moved on and they know you with somebody else. Of course you're with somebody else. You got that good. Of course you would. Whatever. They can hate from a distance. That's what happens. When you don't take advantage of the blessings that come into your life, you miss the train, bucko. It's you snooze, you lose. Okay? And it just be like that. I don't know what to tell people. It's 2026. You ain't gonna find me missing my trains. I'm gonna make sure I get on each and every one of them. I might be apprehensive, but I'm just gonna say F it. I'm gonna try. This is the year of action. This is the year of I'm gonna try. This is the year of let's do it. So let's get into the year of the horse. Let's do this. Let's create change. Let's create movement. Let's create action. Let's create abundance. Let's say, for some of you, I'm not even gonna say for some of you, for a small, teeny, tiny group of you, this is your ex wanting you back in the springtime. Yes, I said it. Sorry, I had to say it quick too because, you know, some of y'all be cutting up in the chat talking about, I don't want the ex back. I'm not saying you have to take them back. I'm just saying they might just be approaching you. That don't mean that you got to take them back. I don't care what you do. Okay? You could either receive or reject the offer, but I'm just giving you a heads up. Okay? Because I feel like for a teeny tiny group of you, this could be the person of the past offering you love in the springtime because they lost you. You on your glow up, or you're doing well, or your body looking tight, like things like that. And they know you're about to meet somebody in that energy. When you're on your glow up like that, they know you're about to meet somebody. So this could be someone who gives you a love offer that shocks you because maybe it's an ex you never thought you would hear back from. For some of you guys, you're shocked because it's an ex you never, ever thought you would hear back from. That's the person who comes towards you. I'm not surprised if they come back towards you during the springtime because actually we're going to be in Mercury retrograde in March. And Mercury retrograde means that, you know, anything from the past usually repeats itself or usually comes up as to revisit your energy to see if you have grown. It's kind of like a test. Along with electronics acting up and along with miscommunications amongst people and et cetera, et cetera. Like I said, Mercury retrograde is coming up at the end of February, I believe, between February 26th through March 18th, if I'm not mistaken, is the thick of Mercury retrograde. We're going to be in the thick of it. So prepare. Mentally prepare yourself. All right, lock-in gang. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel if you love it here. I like you guys here. Please come back. Please subscribe. All right. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Oh, you seeing angel numbers? Ooh. Shout out to Niche. We have here, nothing really makes sense without you. See, for some of you guys, this is not even some of you. Like I said, an eensy weensy tiny group of you. This is an ex. For others of you, this is a person who comes towards you with love and you guys have a successful love connection in the springtime, but there's somebody here watching it from a distance. You see what I'm saying? There's two different storylines floating and I just don't know which one's going to play out because everybody's storyline and timelines are different. Now, if you want to book a personal, I can get personal, but this is what I'm channeling for the collective read. So take what resonates, leave the rest. What else is here? How else does this person feel towards Scorpio? And then we're going to wrap it up and get into the second column of Zodiac signs. So Virgos, you'll be coming up soon, okay? Let's see. What are the closing messages for Scorpio? I've been dreaming about having a future with you. For some of you guys, this is a person you just met. Maybe even multiple people that you're about to meet. For some of you who are single like a Pringle. And when they meet you, all they could think about before they go to bed is literally a future with you. What summer or springtime would look like. And so they may be offering you, if this is a new person or new options, they may be offering you like extensive promises and dreamy ideas. They may be feeding your mind and filling your mind up with ideas and wanting to tell you how they feel and doing the most. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be shocked. You're going to be like, these people are moving different. Did the dating scene change or is it still trash? Because you're like shocked that these people are coming towards you the way they are. And it's just because of your energy. You're on that timeline to receive. So you're going to have these options. I could feel your energy around me every day. See, I told you, you just have that type of energy. Whoever gets to meet you soon or whoever you're already talking to can feel your energy around you every day when you're not even around them or texting them or calling them that day. It's a strong pull towards your energy and it makes them want to think and dream about having a future with you because nothing really makes sense without you, or it feels a little empty when you're not there physically or when they haven't heard from you in the day. You see what I'm saying? Now, for others of you, this message is directly coming from somebody's ex to you. So this is your ex. For like a small group of you, this is your ex being like, nothing makes sense without you. I've been dreaming of a future together and I can still feel your energy even after the breakup. So this is somebody who may come towards you during Mercury retrograde who is an ex. But for the majority of you guys, this is a new person or the person you're already currently dealing with who's thinking about a future with you and you just have good energy and they have good chemistry and it's just like everything is locked in. Now, there is a hater in the background, a happiness hater, should I say, really watching you guys from a distance or trying to... I don't feel like they're trying to get in the way of the connection physically, but they're definitely trying to energetically see what's going on, checking in on social medias and things like that, comparing themselves to your person or comparing themselves to you, whoever this third party is. But it is somebody who lost either you or it's somebody who lost them. It's someone's ex. Okay? So that was another storyline coming through. But that's because you and this person, the love offer that comes through is so quick and it's so all of a sudden, it feels like it's unexpected and it feels like it's so abundant that it really draws attention towards you guys. You ever see those couples on social media? I'm not saying that you have social media or that you post, but if you ever notice those couples on social media or in real life and they're so into each other and people just be looking, that's how I feel like this person is doing. Whoever this person is, they just looking. I wish I had something like that. No, you don't. You're not going to have nothing like that because you got a stank attitude. And until you change that and you heal is when you get whatever somebody else may have in their life. But stop trying to energy swap people because you want to wish that you had something that you can't even hold on to even if you got it. Bye. You got to go. Yeah, that's expired. That thought process, that don't align with you, honey. You need to go heal. Come back a year later, we'll see what me and the ethers can do for you. Like, that's what it's giving. And no jokes, like, seriously, that's how it works. Why them, not me? Because you acting up. Like, you don't even know how to speak right to people, let alone to the divine. let alone to yourself. And then you want love, and you complain about, oh, the dating scene is so stupid, or I'm not, I don't understand. Like, go heal and then come back. It's like, I don't know what to tell you, baby. I want you to have love too, but you can't be mad just because you see true love around you and you don't have it, knowing dang well you got some work to do on the inside. Spirit not going to waste time giving you somebody who's all the way healed and for you if you're going to be the one who ruins it. You feel me? That's crazy. Unless you need that karmic lesson, they're not going to send you that person your way. But that's my opinion. What up? Let's lock into my Virgos. Lock in, Virgo, lock in. All right. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, run it up, run it up, run it up. Okay. I want to see those numbers going up on a Thursday. Friday Junior is in the building. Okay. So let's lock in. You guys excited for this weekend? I'm excited. What you got going on? I'm excited for the weekend. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgo gang in the building? Like the video, hype the video. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link for the personal readings are in the description box below, and they're going to be pinned to the live stream chat, or the comments, I mean. So they're going to be pinned to the comments, all the links and stuff. I have a reading sale going on my love readings, so definitely book that before the time is up. February 14th is the last day to book your love readings, okay? So it's there if you want it. Go check it out. If you guys are wondering prices, it's very affordable. You don't have to ask in the chat. You can click the link and find out. It'll put a smile on your face. Trust me. It's very affordable. It's not because it's a cheap read or that I don't give quality. It's because I just want to do something nice for the gang. Okay? You better be happy I'm not charging $300 for no 15-minute love reading. Child, what? Yo. Even if I did, I'd be rolling in dough if that's the case, but I ain't trying to do that to you. Everybody's on a budget. We got to be cute over here. What do we have here for my Virgo gang daddies and daddies up in the building? What do we have here? Virgos. Let's lock in. Ooh, I see a lot of Virgos. Drop your World Cup energy. Yes. We have here Jesus, Mama, Tyler, Shay, Luigi, Natural Honey, Patty, Andrea, excuse me, Chris, Mel. Everybody's in the chat. Dang, my Virgos are heavy today. I can't even finish all the people. I see you guys in the chat, though. We have here home gym. For some of you guys, you could be getting your body right at this time. You could be looking good or feeling good about yourself. A lot of you guys have that New Year's resolution. You're going to get your body right for 2026 and all that stuff. Whoop-de-whoop. All right, but I see here push, pain, and breakthrough on this card for home gym. And it says here, nudge through the pain. Growth comes when you are forced to move. So the offer that's going to shock you, it could be coming from somebody who is pretty well self-kempt. They have good hygiene, or they are really muscular. They could be somebody who is slim thick, or somebody who's slim fit, somebody who's thick fit, you know, whatever. But it's like this person, whoever this person is that I'm describing, they want to have I almost said a symphony of growth. Wow, that there might be music involved with you and this person, but what I was going to say is they might want to have now I forget what original word I was going to use because symphony sounded so sweet. So I'm going to leave it at symphony. There's a symphony of growth. It's like listening to an orchestra play violins, and you know how it starts off really slow and really delicate, and then the music builds, and then you get into the thick of the arc of the story of the music, and it's like really loud, and then it slows down, and then the song's over and everybody applauso, right? So it's giving that. This person wants to grow with you. They're trying to synchronize their energy with yours. They're trying to walk or run wherever you're going. With that treadmill here, it's giving, I'm trying to go where you're going. Whether you're walking, you're running, jogging, I want to go where you're going. Let's go. This person may feel like you make them feel at home, or they want to create a home with you in the literal sense, or just in like the feeling of like warmth in a relationship sense. But this love offer is going to shock you, because I don't think you expected somebody to give you a level of like attention where they challenge you to break through your, this person may challenge you to break through your, because Virgos, you could be very, like analytical and logical, that you don't see the love. You don't think with your heart, you think with your mind. And then you go for whatever it is that you want. But love doesn't come from logic. Does that make sense? And a lot of you Virgos are like that. And so they're trying to reverse you into, let's start following our heart, how we feel about the connection. So you're breaking through some type of pain or barriers or blockages or boundaries here in your mindset. And you're unlocking the parts of your heart here, or that this person is the key to your heart. They're unlocking it with you, not for you. They're unlocking it with you. So that means that you're doing a level of work to realize something with you and this person. So this person wants to grow and move forward with you. And that's what's going to shock you, is that they don't get scared or intimidated by you. They stand right next to you. So if you're a lion, they're David. You see what I'm saying? Or Daniel, should I say? Not Daniel. Not David. David was with Goliath. But if you're Goliath, they're David. You know what I'm saying? If you're a lion, they're Daniel in the lion's den. Okay? If you're the flood, this person's Noah. It's like they figure out how to work with you so y'all can squash whatever friction happens in the connection and push forward, push past the pain, push past the doubts, insecurities of the connection, push past the whatever of the past that you could be emotionally still attached to, baggage-wise, when it comes to love. Because you guys could be emotionally healed from other things, but when it comes to love, you might carry emotional baggage still, okay? You might still hold resentment in your heart. And I know a lot of you Virgos are going to be out there like, no, I healed. Okay, when this lover comes through with this love offer, and you start being like, yeah, I'm ready for love, or I could do love, and then you start acting up and pulling away, you see what I'm saying? Is because that part of your heart from before in a different connection is holding you back from this new connection, and you're trying to compare connections, but this new person is nothing like your last. And there's no way that you're going to give it a chance by vibrating from an energy of logic, okay? And from a hurt heart space. So these things need to heal and get into alignment in order for you to receive this, and in order for this love to be long-term. And I know y'all don't want to hear that, but you know when you come into OGB's room, you're going to hear the truth. I ain't never told a lie. And neither do these cards. So like I said, this energy is so good for you, okay, Virgos? This is so good for you. You're exercising out your demons with this person, okay? That's what it's giving. You're exercising your heart to be stronger. You're doing the cardio energetically in the connection to make your heart pump stronger with love. You know, open up more with love, if that makes sense. I'm trying to use metaphors to give it like a more like, you know, to give it some riz, but you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? So this person is going to give you a love offer that comes from, I want to work with you. I want to work out with you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm trying to be with you. Let's work through this. Let's work together. We're a team. That's that energy that I'm getting from this person. So let's move on and let's get the layers. Trey, you said you're a Virgo, but you can't go without logic. Logic is necessary in some cases, but when true love happens and your logic kicks in, that's where it's going to block you. So know the difference. You came in, what'd you miss? You're going to have to hit that replay, Perry. You going to have to hit that replay. Sanguita, hi, how you doing? We got Honeybee in the chat. You definitely booking with me. Love it, boo. Thank you so much in advance. We have here imprisonment. Yeah, because y'all be trapped in logic. What did I just say? Look at this card that came out. And that was like in the middle of me reading y'all comments in the chat. I didn't even know that this flipped out until I looked down and picked it up. Look at this. I told you that trap mindset will be the death of whatever this offer is. that trapped heart space, this person has the key. I told you they have the key to your heart. They got the key to your mind. Allow them to unlock it. Allow them to massage them temples on the side of your head to open up this heart space, this mind space, this doubts, worries, anxieties, fears. I don't know what you're experiencing. I don't know your business. Look, book a personal if you need one. We can get personal in the personal read, okay? So the link is in the description box below. But this is saying that this person's love offer is going to literally unlock this part of your logic that's blocking your heart space when it comes to love. Ooh, they're going to challenge you. This person feels like they challenge you. They're going to be a challenge to your logic around love. They're going to challenge you, but in a healthy way, not in a negative way. Yeah, in a healthy way. Wow, in a healthy way. Yo, these two cards came out together. That's crazy. Hi, A-Rich. Thank you for being here. Heather's in the chat as well. Hi, girl. How you doing? We be vibing. We have here high honors and sudden wealth. This is going to be surprisingly one of the best relationships you've ever had, Virgo. So I don't know if you're about to meet this person and you don't have a person yet. I could be telling you about the future. So save the video for later or take notes. For some of you guys, you already know who I'm talking about because you're already dealing with them to some degree, or you have some type of relationship status already. You see how this mindset turns into this type of I honor you, I respect you, I protect you, and I want to love on you energy. This is abundance. They want to give you an abundance of love. They want to shoot their shot for an abundance of love with you. Wow. Wow. Now, for some of you Virgos, they were the ones with the trap mindset. It wasn't you or just you. It's both of you. And they come towards you with this sudden wealth and high honors and success when it comes to love. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. You could definitely expect this to happen. Expectations is on the bottom. Expect sudden abundance with this person and them suddenly shooting their shot. They might have been stuck in their head, dragging their feet in the connection, or not knowing what they want. You could have not known what they want or what you wanted because of the way they was acting or whatever. I don't know if this is a miscommunication going on or who's who with the trap mindset, the logic energy over love. But like I said, all that's about to dissipate, because what's going to shock you is that this connection actually works out when you guys both let down your guard, when you guys both unlock your mind. You know what it reminds me of? That old school song that I kind of bring up a lot. I can free your mind, baby. You know what you're thinking. And it's all right. It's all right. Oh, baby. I love that song. But that's what it's giving. Let down your guards and be loved. Dang, that's a good one. Ooh, this is a good message. Not Jesus dropping the mic emojis in the chat. He was screaming. Y'all be acting up, but I so love you guys for that. Thank you, Crystal. She said just in time. Sing it. You feel me? Like, that's what it's given. You know what, when you do this, how beautiful of the connection it's going to be? When this person approaches you with this type of energy and you're open to receiving it, do you know how beautiful your relationship's going to be? Like, it's giving like candy. Like, what's that candy song? What is that candy song? I'm thinking of it. It's called Candy, and I forget the artist. It's an old song. If you guys hear it at like old R&B 90s places, like, you'll hear it. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. See, this person thinks about this a lot. Or that they're going to, if this is a person you haven't met yet that you're going to meet. They're like a lover boy or a lover girl at heart. That's this person. It's like Candy Rain or something. How does it go? Hold on, let me look it up. And I'm going to put it in the chat just for you guys so y'all can listen to it. I think it's called Candy Rain. Is this it? Let me look it up. Yes. My love, do you ever dream of candy, golden raindrops? Hey, you're the sweet, my candy rain. It's that song. It's that song. You're the sweet, my candy craves. Right? Isn't that the lyrics? Or my candy? Something, I don't know. I don't be knowing the lyrics. I be making up my own lyrics when I don't know the song. And people are like, that's not even what it says. I be like, I don't even care. Don't kill my vibe. Do not. Shut up. These are not the lyrics. Wait, I just heard the first verse. Let me tell you the lyrics to the first verse because it makes sense. Yeah, y'all are hurt from previous connections. I could tell. It says, have you ever loved someone so much that you could die, giving all of yourself? You know what I mean? It's like reflecting on past relationships. Like you guys are going to have a conversation. I'm telling you, read the lyrics to the song. It's called Candy Rain. I just put it in the chat. Read the lyrics to the song. That first verse is talking about how somebody is expressing their previous connection and why they are the way they are. So if I'm trapped in a mindset or trapped in my heart when it comes to love, this is why I am the way I am, because of the previous connection that I had that made me this way, and I've been trying to exercise this out. This person's coming in to help you exercise this out. This is a love offer that's going to shock you because this person's patient with you. They're kind with you. They know how to talk with you. They know how to hug you through it. They know how to encourage you through it. They know how to support you through it, and they know how to love on you through it. They know how to love on you through it, okay? Because it says here, I wish I could hold you in my arms, baby. You might be being hard with this person. You don't even got to be hard like that with them. You so strict. You so, you know what I mean? Like, you, I don't know. It's giving like one of them animal, like jungle cats that you can't trust. It's like, wow, these jungle cats look so beautiful and majestic. Like panthers or like lions or tigers and stuff. They look so majestic, but you never know when they're going to snap. And that's how this person is feeling. They're like, man, I know Virgo's going to snap, but Virgo doesn't know that I'm a lion tamer or a lion trainer or something. Like, Virgo doesn't know that I can handle them. You're like, handle me? Who gonna handle me? And they're like, me. I'm not a player or a member on the team. I'm just here to, I'm here to coach. Like, they ready for you. Yo, the way this person comes through, they can handle you. Oh, they can handle you. This is so good. Oh my God, this is so good. You said a lion trainer. Please train me. Crystal, you cutting up in the chat. You wild for that. You're wilding. Here we go. What else is here? Then we're going to move on to Cancers. My emotions for you have always been intense. See, I told you. I told you. This person, when I tell you they're going to give you a love offer, or that for some of you guys, they already have. But this lover offer shocks you because this lover is a type of lover that's like, I can't wait to get to that stage where I can admit to you, I've always had these emotions for you. I've always had this intensity for you. What? And y'all could have just met each other, child. This person fell in love at first sight. Or they saw through your soul as soon as they caught your eyes, a glimpse of your eyes. You know the eyes are the windows to the soul. The souls will recognize each other through the eyes. That's crazy. Have you ever loved someone so much that you could die? I crave to be close to you and by your side. What? There's cravings now? Didn't I just say that with the song? The Candy Rain song? That's literally the lyrics. You're the sweet my candy craves. Isn't that the lyrics? You're the sweet my candy craves. Dun, 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 dun. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream. Do you ever let me golden raindrop? Oh, I love the lyrics. I love the ad-libs. I sing every part. You can't play me. You guys, if you ain't listen to music like that, you need to get on it, okay? If your generation's behind, I need you to catch up. Or your generation's ahead, should I say. You need to catch up. Because that was fire. They should have that trending on TikTok right now. All right, so let's see. Anyways, that's going to be your reading, Virgos. Hopefully you liked it. Okay, hopefully it resonates in the way that you desire. All right, whatever doesn't resonate is okay. Don't take it. It's not for you. But take what resonates, leave the rest. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Okay, let's go, Cancers. We need the answers. So lock in, like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Yes. What? That's really a throwback AF. Oh, screaming. 90s babies. Only the 90s babies will know that one. If the 2000 babies know it, it's because it was trending or because their parents. It was because of their parents are 90 babies. I don't know. All right, so let's say when I have kids, my kids are going to have fun. They're going to be listening to every style of music. They're going to know like every I'm telling you, ooh. It's about to be a vibe up in here. I'm going to have to record it. I'm going to have to post it on the channel. I don't even know if I have a channel by then. I'll probably disappear. What would you guys do without me? You'd be like, we can't live without you, OG. Y'all be able to. You gonna be all right without me? Or you going to be upset that I'm not here? Say 10 years later down the line, you going to be upset if I'm not here? Or you just going to find somebody else to watch? You're going to find somebody else to watch. Y'all be cheating on me already. You be over there in somebody else's live stream talking about, oh, came in right on time for my sign. Yeah, because you was on somebody else's channel. Y'all be cheating on me. Y'all be cheating. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. I joke, I kid. I love you guys. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. Let me cue them in with their ASMR. Let me cue you guys in with your ASMR moment. This is for my crabby crabs. They coming into the chat right now. They always get mad when I don't do this, so this is what we gotta do. Because we used to do this back in the day, like 3 years ago, and they got mad because I wasn't doing it last year or this year. So I gotta make up for it. They applying pressure. Okay, that's for my crabby crabs. Y'all happy? Because we be vibing, all right? We locked in, okay? We're locked into the crabby crabs. They're clacking and clacking in the room. All right? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know you're a crabby patty. Okay? Where are my bikini bottom baddies and zitties? Let me know. You a crabby patty? Okay. Lock in. Jade, thank you so much for being honest. She said, but you're the one that matters, though. Thank you so much. That makes me feel good. Cheating. You cheating. You be like, they're the sneaky link, not you. You're the main OG. Okay. I am screaming. Y'all be up in here lying. Let's lock in. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Taurus. Cause you are... That song's stuck in my head now. Hold on. Let me put on my other playlist because I had something else playing. I had like other tunes playing before I started looking up those songs. So let me put that on. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. What's the love offer coming towards them that is going to shock them? What's a shocking love offer? Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Superstar, you said, what did I just walk into? Nothing. You didn't walk into anything but your sign. Is this your signs reading? We have here the Maid card. We have here assist, care, support, and share. A kind soul will soon arrive to ease your daily burdens. Ooh, I just had a burp. Ooh, I had a burp again. Confirmation burp, double time. So we have here someone's coming to you know what I got from this? Someone's coming to clean your house. No, I'm just kidding. Someone is coming to support you, okay? So to clean up any lingering cobwebs in your energy, to clean up any tears that you may have cried the other day. This person is giving you a love offer that shocks you. This could be a person who cooks and cleans, and maybe you're the person who's cooked and cleaned for everybody your whole life, and this person actually knows how to do all the things. And you're like, wow. And maybe you don't realize that until they maybe come over and they help out, or maybe they share a weekend with you, or maybe they actually living with you, okay? This could be somebody who you consider to be masculine in energy or gender, and they bring a lot of like Susie homemaker energy towards you, and you're like, what? How you know how to do all this stuff? And they had like a really great parent to show them how to take care of things the right way, so you don't have to go back and do it. Like, they know how to fold the clothes, they know how to wash the dishes, they knew how to do all the things around the home. Now, in the same token, energetically, they also know how to revisit anything that is not healthy. Okay, so they know how to bring healing communication. They know how to bring a healthy outcome to the relationship, whether it's going through a speed bump or not in the connection. This is a person who eases your daily burdens, okay? It's a kind-hearted person. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, a water sign like you, or this could be somebody who's just coming in with grounded energy, like close to like a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that they have in their chart. So it doesn't have to be their sun sign. It's just the qualities of like the water and the earth element could be sprinkled throughout their zodiac sign chart. It doesn't mean that that's their sun sign. They could be a sun sign Aquarius and be off the charts, but there's a grounded sense to it. They could be an Aries off the wall, but there's a grounded sense to them. So they may confuse you or conflict you because you might meet them and you're like, why are you the calmest Aries I've ever met? And it's because they have a lot of earth or water in their chart. So keep that in mind, because their sun sign may not be earth or water, but they have a lot of earth or water in their chart, just to further clarify, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. This person who wants to give you a love offer may want to move in with you. I don't know if that's too fast or too soon, because I don't know how long you've been together. But that's for those of you who are already dealing with somebody. For some of you guys, it's interesting because this is like an anime chick. So for some of you guys, this person likes anime, or they like, I don't know if they like role playing. Maybe they got a little dark side. They're going to take care of things, ease your daily burdens for real. It says here on the card, ease your daily burdens. They might do that for real. It's none of my business. Whatever. But this is what I'm seeing here. They on their knees. It said, I'll take care of you. What you need? Let me rub your feet down. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes. Why does that sound like, I don't know why I said it like the dude from Coming to America. Yes. Yes. F you too. Like, I don't know why I said my yes like that, but it's making you feel happy. It's making you feel fulfilled. It's making you feel like, wow, like I finally could ease myself around this person. This person will do the dishes for me and they're just visiting me for the weekend. You know, it's like I could ease myself around this energy. That's what it's giving. I like this person. This person feels smooth, chill, calm, grounded. The love offer is going to shock you because for some of you guys, you haven't met this type of person yet. And the love offer that shocks you is this type of person coming into your life, soon to arrive into your life. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I didn't even believe OGB. But believe it, baby. When I clock energy, I clock it. Oh, wow. Candlestick is on the bottom of the deck. They're going to bring a lot of enlightenment. See? Ritual centering focus. Start the rhythm with a ritual and focus will carry through. This person is only focused on you and they're really grounded. They could be very spiritual. They could be very spiritual, or they just went through a level of a lot of healing work. They could have gotten therapy or counseling of the past. And that has really helped them to mold them and shape them into the person that they are. If you would have met them before, they probably wouldn't have been a good pick for you. But because you meet them now in this version of themselves, after the healing journey that they've been on, that's why they're entering your life. You guys are in alignment to meet. Wow. This is spiritual. You about to have a spiritual baddie or zaddy. That's what I'm seeing here. Hi, Felicia. Thank you for being here. Jesus is in the chat. D's in the chat. The Bay. And so Bay is in the chat. Alejandra, totally Tanya, Jacqueline, Kiko. Everybody's up in here. Claim it. Lock in. All right, so let's say Evolved Essence, Bernadette. I didn't even see you guys come in. Savy is in the chat. G37. Mel. Thank you guys. We have here Distant Horizons. You could be meeting this person at a distance, or you guys could be talking from a distance. I don't know if you met this person online or in real life, but it feels like you guys are moving in a direction that is pretty steady. It's not too quick, but it's not too slow. It's like steady. It's steady. I feel like if you're feeling like it's slow, it may pick up the pace, or it might pick up the pace more after a conversation, because maybe this person just feels like they don't want to scare you away, so maybe they're thinking about you first. But this person could come visit you a lot. If they are someone who you're dating at a distance, like at a physical distance, mileage or kilos wise, it's given like, is that what it's called? Kilos? For those of you who don't have miles, whatever. Yeah, they're coming towards you. So they could be taking a flight, a train, a bus, a plane. I already said flight. But a car, whatever. They're coming to see you or visit you. For some of you guys, it's the other way around. Maybe they arrange things so you could come see them more often. Because I'm getting travel. And I'm getting that this connection is at a physical distance. So they make the effort and take the effort to come towards you, to spend time with you. This is like quality time and a lot of care. A lot of care and nurturing comes into how they plan to give you love offers. Like the next love offer or the next level of the connection comes through like a lot of their care. Slowly but surely, they're showing this like very like kind, caring soul to themselves. You learn something new about them and how they know certain things. Not just like with the care for the house, but the care for you, your internal home, your internal mind, your heart space, your chakras. Like, not saying that they're asking if your chakras are in alignment, but it's like, it's giving to your soul in a way where your chakras feel in alignment. You're going to feel so calm and grounded with this person. I tell you what, because for some of you Cancers, y'all be off the wall. I was raised by a mother who's a Cancer, so I know. All y'all people think Cancers are calm, but I'm going to tell you something right now. They're an emotional storm. My mom, you know what my mom was like? And she knows this. I roast her all the time about this, me and my sister. She could be the example of a lot of Cancers here in the room on how you guys emotionally handle things, whether it's with love, career, your personal life, your friendships, your groups, your family dynamics, whatever, your kids. She's literally the perfect example of like the character in the movie. What is that little kids Disney movie? It's around the family that has all the abilities. What was her name? It's one of the girls from that movie. Encanto. That's the movie. Look up the characters from Encanto. I'm telling you this because I really want you guys to resonate and see what I'm saying on how this person is going to make you feel calm in the middle of a storm. It's the girl with the storm abilities in Encanto, where she can make the storm come if she cries. It's funny, but it's not funny. I swear to God. That's literally how it is. What's her name? Encanto. Yeah, it's the lady with the orange hair and the green eyes and the yellow dress. I'm going to send you guys a link. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm going to send you guys a link that I find on YouTube of the scene where she does this. So y'all know what I'm talking about. I just love visuals with my readings. I'm sorry, you guys. This is just how I function. This is how my brain works. I don't know if I'm neurodivergent or what. I don't even think it matters. Who cares? I don't care. Let me share this link. This is how she handles her emotions. Look, I put the link in the live stream chat. If you don't have access to the live stream chat, just open up the live stream chat and click on that link I just sent. That's literally what I'm channeling. This is you guys, and you're going to be not like this anymore because of this other person entering your life, calming you the F down. They know how to talk to you. They know how to work with you. They know how to be your rock in the middle of your own storm. You see what I'm saying? They know how to help you. You know what I'm saying? You say you watch that all the time with your granddaughter. I love Encanto. It's one of my favorite movies. Encanto and Coco are my two favorite movies. But you know why I like Encanto, right? Because they got a magical family with like a lot of abilities, and I'm like, yeah, I'm locked in. See, I would be a character in that movie. I really would. I don't know which one I'd be. I'd probably be the one that they was looking for, the dude. He tells the future and then he hides behind the walls of the house. That's probably going to be me. That would be me. That dude. Do you remember that dude? What is his name? They was all looking for him. He ran away. He never came back. We never seen him again. He was afraid of his own abilities. I would be the female version of him. I would be his partner, his counterpart. He would fall in love with me. We would be lovers in the movie if they made another Encanto. Could you imagine if I did a voiceover for Encanto? Could you imagine? You guys, my voice? Oh my God. It wouldn't match, but that'd be cute. We have here a pathway card. Bruno. Yeah, everybody was looking for Bruno. Yep. We have the pathway card. This person's going to open up a new chapter of life for you. So you guys could go on trips this year, by the way, like sidebar, TMI. You guys might go on trips this year during the summer. So this could be long distance trips. This could be trips to like forests and areas like from other countries, or this could be more local. Okay. This could be like the Sequoia tree forest, and maybe you're camping out in the backyard of like wherever you live. Okay. Not literally the backyard, but like, you know, in the woodsy areas or the campsite areas and places with nice views, lakes, bodies of water, nature, bugs, things like that. So it's giving, this person might want to do things and experience life with you. Okay. They're going to be somebody who literally transforms not only your emotions, but also transforms your environment. I just feel like you're going to be less anxious. I feel like a lot of Cancers be anxious, low key, whether you show it outside of you or not. I feel like you guys get anxious, and I feel like this person's going to bring a lot of peace to that anxiousness. Because I feel like you guys have it down. Like you guys may have like your anxiousness to a level where you can handle it. But like this person finishes up that, like they add to it, like their presence makes you feel like you've never been anxious a day in your life. Does that make sense? Like you've done a level of work on yourself, but this person wraps up the rest of that by being around them, being in your presence, offering you things the way they do. They almost like cater to you in a way, but like not in a way that you would take advantage of them or that they would want to be taken advantage of, because there's a level of respect here for each other. This is summertime energy. So I don't know if you already are dealing with this person now, and in the summertime you guys have a lot of great memories that you're making, or if this is somebody who you're going to meet closer to summertime. So it could be anywhere between, I don't know, end of May, like June, July, August. So like May, June, July, August. So in the next 3 to 6 months, you could meet this person for the first time. And it's still nice out. It's still summertime. Like you could still do things with this person, or the sun's still out, or like, you know what I mean? Like there's still like a level of like that. So I like this. I love that. I love this about this person. For those of you who have already been with this person for a while, or you're going into the next like stage of your relationship, there are trips planned in this person's mind, or they already like hashed out the details or something, and they just want to discuss it with you. So don't be surprised if this person literally wants to take you like literally to like higher places. That's what I'm seeing here. Very nice. You say you love that idea of my voice in the movie, Tanya. That would be crazy. I wonder what they would have me say. I would be Bruno's girlfriend. Like, I found another psychic. I'm like, it's your Oracle Gang Baddie here. What? In the middle of Encanto? How would I say that in Spanish? Is anybody Hispanic or knows how to write that in Spanish? Bienvenidos a Oracle Gang Baddie. Like, what would I say? Like, I kind of said it nice though, right? Hey. Back to your read. We have here High Honors card. High Honors card. Wow. I mean, is there anything else that can get better than this? You guys, when I tell you, if you single like a Pringle or already have this person, it does not matter what level or stage you're at right now when it comes to love. When I tell you there's going to be a person who shoots their shot, they're going to go kaplow, kaboom, bam. You see how quick and how heavy this shot is? Like, they are serious to shoot their shot in love with you. They're serious. They're not playing any games. They're not trying to bamboozle you for their own, like, gain. They're being so serious. And it's almost like, I feel like you feel safe in their energy because they will literally fight for you. This is somebody who is, they give like a level of like feeling of protection with you, Cancer, okay? So I'm seeing here, if they need to pick and choose their battles, they will. And they may do that already, but when it's time to go, it's time to go. If this is an apocalypse, you definitely want this person in your energy. Like, they are the person you want around during the apocalypse. Like, this is this protector energy. They will fight for you, against you, or to keep you safe. Not against you, but for you and against them for you. And to keep you safe. This person could be a part of, maybe they're in the military. For some of you guys, this person could be a part of like the military, or they could be a part of an activist group, or they have strong belief systems. If they're very political or social in the world with things going on in the world. That's what I get. I like this person for you a lot. I like them a lot. Like, even me being in their energy, explaining who this person is and how they're going to shoot their shot. It's like this love offer shocks you because you didn't think that you would ever meet a person like this. They feel spiritual, but they feel like a gangster too. Like, it's giving spiritual gangster vibes. Like, oh, I'm good when it's just us, but if we out here in the world, like, I'm going to make sure that we are safe and that you're safe. Like, this person is the type of person that got, you know, a bunker that just in case ish goes down here in the United States, you all gonna survive. Like, I don't know why they come off like this. They just do. I don't know how to explain it in the cards. They just do. I could feel your presence even though we're apart. Like I said, this person could be someone who you've met online and maybe you haven't met up in person yet. This could be the person I'm describing. For some of you guys, you already met this person, but you guys live at a distance. So you guys try to communicate as best as you can. But they could feel your energy when you guys are apart. That's because your souls are like intertwined. There's something about you guys were meant to cross paths. I don't know if it was fated or it's destiny or if whatever, but it definitely feels long term. It definitely feels like something you needed. Okay. We have here, my loneliness is killing me when you're not around. Oh, they don't like being alone without you. If you guys have hung out before, they're like, dang, when am I going to see Cancer again? That's this energy. And then we also have, that's this energy. And then we also have, I'm hopeful that we will reunite again. Yeah, for some of you guys, you date this person from a distance and they can't wait till the next time you see each other again. For some of you guys, it's literally like your cities and states away. But for others of you, it's not that far. It could be an hour or less. But maybe schedules get in the way. Like maybe scheduling and conflicts with work get in the way. Okay? This person says, your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. You know what this is giving? Drew Hill. You remember the Drew Hill song, Beauty? Your soul, your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. It kind of sounds like that song. How does it go? Do y'all know Drew Hill's Beauty? Or am I the only one who knows that song? Let me look it up. It's like, beauty is her name. I'm hoping I can make you mine before another man steals your heart. And once this beauty is mine, then it will never be apart. She walked past me every day. Dun, 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 dun. I just put it in the chat. You guys listen to it. If you don't know the song, listen to it. I'm putting links in the chat tonight. There's a lot of songs coming through for the Zodiac signs. And beauty is her name. I'm hoping I can make you mine. For another man steals your heart. I'm telling you, this person wants you. And once this beauty is theirs, you guys will never be apart. Because they can feel you when you guys are apart. And they don't like that. They feel lonely without you. How else does this person feel? And then we're going to get into Libras. Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. Yeah, if you start to doubt this connection in any way, shape, or form because they're at a distance or you guys couldn't link up when you guys planned to or things got in the way, scheduling conflicts, don't think that this person don't care. This person is going to literally knock your socks off. This person is literally going to give you a love offer that's going to shock you. This is their love offer. It's coming in kabloom, kablow, kabam. Like it's like a comic book. It's literally like their intentions have always been pure with you. Like you might doubt this connection or get in your emotions. Like I said, that character from Encanto could be how you feel if you don't hear from this person. You could be ready to walk away from them, or you could be overthinking that they fell out of like with you or out of love with you. But your smile makes them melt every time they see your face. I'm telling you, you're beautiful. Whoever you are, you're beautiful or you're handsome. And this person is all about you, but you don't feel like that. And this person is going to calm your soul. I'm telling you. I tell you what, this person has a lot of this grounded energy to them. That is literally the piece that you're missing when it comes to love life for you. So you're either going to meet this person or you already met them for a lot of you Cancers. But this is what I'm getting. All right. I love that song. I kind of want to play that right now. Hold on. Let me turn this on for me. I've been listening to EDM playlists all day. It's the only thing that keeps me awake sometimes for these readings. But I'm actually going to put on some Drew Hill right now. I wonder if there's any other good songs that I forgot about in his album. Is he still making music? If for him to be on Spotify, maybe he's still making music. I don't know. I'm hoping I can make you mine. For another man steals your heart. All right, let me get off that. Let's get into my Libra. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys, lock in. Okay, you guys, don't get lazy with them likes and them hypes. Run it up. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go, Libras. Libras are ready for the read. They said, let's go. Why is she singing? I'm sorry, you guys. Sometimes I get lost in the vibes and the read. But we back at it, okay? We're locked in. Period. So let's get into your Libra message. Here we go. What do we have here for Libras? When it comes to the love offer coming towards them, this love offer will shock you. What's so shocking about this love offer for my Libras? Let me know. We be vibing. We be thriving. Let's say. Oh! Bye. Not you getting 2 cards. And one is like, I can't even show it because I think it has the guidelines that I got to follow here. It says here, knife. And it says here, coffee maker. So it says social media, comparison, and pain. Don't let social blades carve into your self-worth. Coffee maker, awakening, energy, and flow. Something crucial is brewing and set to stream into your future. You know what's crazy about this? You know what I just heard Spirit say? It's kind of like the same message that I think I got for Aquarius. If I'm not mistaken, I think this matches the Aquarius reading. Cross-watch it because Aquarius is like your fellow air sign in the elements. So if you need to, you can cross-watch if you have Aquarius in your chart or this person is an Aquarius. I don't know. But it feels like I'm about to repeat what I said to them, to you, but with different cards. I feel like this person, they cut off. Okay, one of two things. They either cut off somebody and they awaken to the energy and the flow of their soul and how they're more charismatic and feel more energy and more motivation to come towards you and to do things with you. Or this person deleted their social media to make it so that they're serious about you and the connection with you. Because there could have been an insecurity here that flared up, and maybe you guys talked about it. So I don't know if it's this or that, and I don't know if you've already met this person or not, but there definitely is a cutting away of some type of habit, pattern, or behavior, or some type of social status or social media, in order to give you a serious love offer that has enough caffeine, should I say, right? With the coffee maker here. It has enough energy, so to speak, to continue in a healthy way. Okay? Yeah, this person, they're wanting to make sure that you see them as serious. For some of you guys, they didn't delete their social media, but they deleted their like dating app. I think that's what this is. For some of you guys, this social media on the card here is a dating app. A lot of you guys met this person on a dating app, and they're going to delete it to show you that they're serious and that the energy with you, they want to keep sipping on. You see what I'm saying? Now, for others of you, they cut off someone. They either cut off someone in real life that they've been talking to for a while before they met you, or they cut off someone as in like other options. Maybe they were supposed to go on a date, linked up with somebody else coming up, and then they didn't realize it would hit off with you so much that you don't even have to tell them to do this. They just don't want to go on that date no more because of you. That's what it's giving. It's like you have this level of flow and energy that awakens the soul within them, that makes them want to make sure that you know that they ain't got nothing lingering in the background that you're going to be upset about. There's nothing to find out on their end. They're like, I'm serious. So there's that. They don't want you to they don't want to cause pain by having these things. They don't want to cause pain by having these things in the background, because they know that pain will be based off of comparison. It will be based off of you, Libra, comparing yourself to a person who they have near them, or someone who's still hitting them up. Like, even if they were friends with their ex, they probably just told their ex, like, hey, I just want to let you know I got into a serious relationship, so we're not going to be talking like that. You know? Like, I really want to just focus all this energy on this person, and I don't want this person to think that we got something going on. So out of respect, I wish you the best in life. I think we can wrap this up. I'm focused on Libra. You know what I'm saying? So they could even be like maturely handling things in business behind the scenes like that. You don't even know that this is going on. For some of you Libras, you don't know. But this is what this person has done or is doing in order to show you that they're serious. So if you go through their phone, you're not going to find nothing or see nothing, because there's nothing to see or find, because that's how serious they are about you. So that is this love offer that is going to shock you, because this person is not deleting stuff, not trying to hide nothing. They're just like, no, I'm wrapping up these cycles. I'm deleting these apps that I don't need. I found my person. Period. And that's where it starts and ends. So you're the end all be all for this person, or at least they're taking you that way as like marriage material. I feel like they see you as marriage material for the long haul. Are they thinking of marriage right now? For some of you guys, no, because you just met them. But they are in this energy of like, I want to eventually get to that point in hopes that me and Libra last that long. I want to make sure that there was nothing getting in the way of that potential outcome. You see what I'm saying? So they're really coming towards you mature and coming correct. They don't want you to carve into your self-worth or try to compare yourself to other people. If they can help that or fix that, they will. Because they want you to be confident in the energy and how you feel about them and how they feel about you. They want that to be consistent. I'm also getting a fruit here. This could be a grapefruit here that has been chopped. It could be a grapefruit, or it could be like an orange. Maybe somebody likes eating grapefruit or oranges, or maybe their favorite color is pink or orange or yellow. Sometimes grapefruits are yellow, right? But they're pink on the inside, or orange. So that could be double confirmation for you or this person. That could be your favorite color or their favorite color, or favorite fruit. And also the fruit says they want to share their fruits of like their labor with you. So like if they worked really hard to make sure that they're serious about this connection, they also want to do things to make plans for the future so that way you guys can enjoy the connection. So they could be working really hard. This could be a very ambitious person who's working really hard with their money and finances to pay for things in the future for you guys to do. This could be a very self-made or ambitious person. I don't know if they work for themselves or they work for someone else, but they make a level of money where now they have a reason to save it and put it to the side now that you're in their life. And they want to save up for like experiences and memories that you guys can make in the future, or dates that you could take in the future and things like that. We have here a talk here. It says family room. For some of you guys, this person could have cut off a certain family member. Because if it wasn't an app like we was discussing, or anything else like an ex or another option in love, it could be a family member that they made a strict like, hey, listen, I'm dating somebody now. I don't need you to be acting up or acting rude. The moment that you do that, I'm cutting you off completely and creating a healthy boundary, because I really like Libra. Libra is giving me like this spiritual awakening or healing to myself, or this energy or this flow that literally we can have a beautiful future together, and I don't need you getting in the way of that. They could have told that to their mother, their father, their sibling. They could have told that to a grandparent, like somebody who's rude. It's definitely somebody who's rude that they put in their place, so that way when you come around, if you do get to meet their family members at some point, it's not giving off that there's going to be conflict. And if there is, they will check them right in front of you. So this person does not play. Whoever it is that is with you or going to create something with you, they do not play. And so that's another form of love offer that they're showing you that shocks you. Because you may not know that they handle this in the background, and there may be something that, I don't know, maybe say this happens on a family vacation. Maybe they invite you to a family vacation and somebody gets sweet with their words. They're going to make sure that they check them for what they're saying in front of you, so that they could show a level of respect and seriousness for you in front of you, to you, but also in front of everybody to say, you know, try me again or ask about me, because I will choose Libra. I'm serious about this person. Don't come for Libra. So, and they know that this person probably has ruined their connections from before. So that's also why they're saying this. So it's not that they're like doing this to perform or to make a performance out of it. They're doing this because this is a pattern that they have with a particular person in their family. If this isn't their family member, this is their friend group. Okay? So they could create a healthy boundary with a friend group or a friend that's slick with the mouth. Yeah, don't talk about my girl like that. I don't care if she's around us or not. Don't talk about her like that. You feel me? You don't know her. I know her. Okay, bro, calm down, calm down. That's what it's giving. It's giving that kind of friction. And it could be the other way around with girls, okay? With the besties. It could be the besties or the homies that be acting up, and this person's going to let them know, like, no, I'm serious about this one this time. Don't be disrespecting her in front of me, and don't be disrespecting her, you know, in our friend group when I'm not around, because I'm going to hear about it. Everybody talks. You got something to say it to my face. You know, it's giving that energy. It's not that they're confrontational. It's that they want respect. This is a person who's serious about you. And that shows a form of a love offer. Wow. I've never seen this before in a reading. This is like a different type of reading, Libras, especially for you guys, because I ain't ever channeled this before. I'm channeling heavy too. It's crazy. I just forgot how long I was talking just now. The Coffin card is in reverse. Yeah, this is a new beginning. The Coffin card is clarifying the coffee maker. This card in reverse means that this is not an ending. This is a beginning, a new beginning. So this is either a new person or the next level of your connection. This is a new beginning. This has energy and enough chemistry and love in it, or love to be grown, like to because you might not love this person right away, but you know, you guys find love in the connection together. This is an energy of like, I can't even explain it. For some of you guys, this is a new person or the next level of the connection, and it's a new beginning. That's all I'm going to leave it at. I can't even explain what this is because it's so vast. There's so many layers to it. Just like these seasonings in the back. You know how you can put different seasonings in coffee or in food? There's so many layers to this energy that you have and that they want to give to you in a healthy way. Like I said, it's too many layers to go to deep dive, and I don't know. I'm not going to do a deep dive read with you. If you want me to do that, you can always book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below, but I'm not going to do that to you guys right now because we got to get through the live stream. But let me tell you something. This person, lock in. It's so tea. It is so tea. It's so you. It's so what you want. You want somebody who sticks up for you. For a lot of you Libras, you like fairness and justice, and you don't like when people don't do the same things that you do when you're in a relationship. You're going to get reciprocated the same energy you used to do for your friends or for your family when you used to back your friends or speak up for your family or speak up for your person. You're not going to have to want your person to do that. They're just going to be like that. You're not going to have to want for nothing because they're just going to show up like that. It's not something that you teach this person. They come with this already. You see what I'm saying? They come with these traits and these characteristics. So it's like, man, like there's so many layers to this person. I wish I could talk about this person forever for you guys, but it's so good. Like this connection is so good. Yo, oh my God. I can't even make this up. I'm screaming. I told you the connection was so good, right? And look at the card that flew out. It's so good. It's sudden wealth. All of a sudden, you finally have the love that you want. This is a really, really powerful read. I mean, you got the 777 there. That's your astrology chart placement. You're the 7th house. The 7th house is in Libra, the house of relationships, love. And the 11 clarifying that this love is abundant, and the 11 breaking down to numerology of 2, that it's abundant in union. Those numbers they're not just numerology. They mean something. This is a relationship coming into union for a new beginning of love that you never had before, a new chapter of love that you never experienced before. You could have already met this person or you're about to meet this person. I don't know when you're going to meet them, so don't ask me when. If you want to book a personal, you can. But this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Beautiful. See, it's their thoughts. And not in a rude way, but in a way where it's like, respect me and my person, or don't be in our energy because we don't want that no way anyway. And you guys are going to expand. And I feel like you live a life separate from, you live like a separate life. Like you about to disappear. You're about to be on a milk carton type energy. Like you live a whole separate life that like people don't hear from you for a long time. They check on you. Are you okay? Like da 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 da. Like you only tell people who are closest to you what's going on with you. Everybody else, you're not going to have no energy check-ins. You're not going to be posting on social media too much. You just have this cognizance and awareness of the present moment with your person. I love this energy for you because you deserve this. I feel like Libras, you haven't had this yet. You deserve this love. You might be apprehensive about this if it's going to last, but this person's going to show you time and time again that they're serious. I would like to give this another chance. For some of you guys, it's a person who you already know. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. Told you. You guys, this is layers. There's a layers to your love life with this person that I'm picking up on. I don't know who this is. I'm telling you, it's a deep reading that I'm trying to not get into because there's so many layers. Remember the little seasonings I showed you in the background of this coffee maker card? This is the card why. Because this person fell in love with you the moment they connected with you. And the reason being is because you have a soul bond. You guys are probably soulmates from a past life, and you've done this before countless times over and over again. I could feel your presence even though we're apart. For some of you guys, you could be at a distance for whatever reason. You don't have to be broken up. You could just be living at a distance. Maybe you've only met a few times. Maybe this is a new person. You are the light in my darkest times. This person goes through a lot of friction, and I feel like it's with family or with friends. Because it feels like they cut off a lot of people prior to meeting you, or that they will cut off certain people as you guys get to know each other, because They don't like the way people try to evil eye them, or they're picking up on false energies around them. They could be having certain awakenings about people, and they go through a lot. So they can go through a lot in work too. Excuse me, not in just personal life, but also in work too. They could go through stuff like this in their work life. Work may stress them out or something. I want to come into alignment with you. I told you. This person is going to come into alignment, especially if they're not here yet. Their soul is calling to your soul. You're on a frequency where you're going to meet this person this year, Libra. I know you think I'm crazy and you're looking at me like I have 6 different heads and 10 different toes and snakes coming out of my scalp. But like, no, I'm telling you, like, this is not a monstrous read. This is like manifestation. Like, you manifested this. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. For some of you guys, you already met this person and you guys are living at a distance and they just want to see you all the time. They want to be underneath you all the time. They want to sleep next to you all the time. And maybe schedules conflicting doesn't make that happen, or they're still dealing with family dynamics and they can't do that. You know, there's other things going on in the background, but they want to be in alignment with you, and they will. Wow, this is a very, very personal and loud read. And so their love offer is that they're suddenly going to give you a solid offer. This is a surprise. I don't know if they suddenly offer moving in together, or if they suddenly ask you to be their girl or their guy after the second date. And you're like, I don't know if I should do that. Nothing's ever moved that fast before. You know, it's given like you might be more concerned if this is too good to be true, but this person's serious AF. I promise you that. The way these cards came out, this person's serious AF. They already thought through everything. So that's what I see here. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all Libra. It's not going to be for all Libras, okay, you guys? But for those of you who resonate with it, or if this starts playing out in the future, this is your reading. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, my love readings are on sale right now, so definitely book a personal, run it up. All right, you guys, I'm going to be working on those this week and this weekend. So I'm going to be banging those out very heavily because a lot of you guys have been waiting for those. So I got to catch up with them because it's deep. The orders are deep, okay? So get your orders in before February 14th if you want a love reading. All right, you guys, with that being said, let's lock into my Gemmy Gems. Shout out to my Gemini gang babies and deities up in the building. Lock in, Geminis. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Let me know you're ready for this tea on who's giving you a love offer that will shock you. What is this shocking love offer? We're about to find out right now. All right, so where are my twins at in the chat? Lock in, lock in. Delulu in the chat, thank you so much for the jewels. And Danielle, thank you so much for the jewels as well. Appreciate that. Thank you for the gifts. All right, we got Max in the chat, Jamira, Lissa, who else? Oran. Who else in the building? Gemini, gang. We have here Breath of Fresh Air, Superstar Energy, and David. The Bay, Lenice is in the chat. Miss Ma'am. I love that name. I always say it like that every time I see you in the chat. We got Antoinette in the chat. Antoniette is in the chat. Lock in, gang. Okay, we're about to get into this love offer that will shock you. Okay, this is going to be the love offer that someone wants to give you as of current or in the future. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here for my Geminis? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. Drop your zodiac signs down in the chat, you guys, so I can shout you out. Archuleta's in the chat. Shout out to Archuleta. All right. Ooh, look at the way that card's spinning on its own. Ooh, that's fancy. Let's see what it is. Light bulb. Ooh. Speaking of shock you, look at the light bulb. Energy, electricity, shocking. Interesting. It says here, creativity, shine, and temptation. When drawn to something bright, check if it truly benefits you. So there's a lot of knowledge underneath this epiphany. Somebody's had an epiphany about you. This love offer is going to shock you because they had an epiphany. There's some type of transformation that happened because we have butterflies that represent change and transformation with someone's thoughts and the knowledge around the connection with you. So I don't know if you already have this person or this is a person when you meet them, they're going to feel like this. So take notes if that's the case. But it feels like someone's about to get real creative or someone has had an epiphany. Okay? They're rethinking something that they might have been in their head about when it comes to you and your energy. I feel like they've been probably overthinking your connection or feeling like there was a mental distraction, self-sabotage. Now they're picking up the pace. So this love offer is going to shock you and shock them, because I do feel like they went through a level of like contemplation or decision making, something of the mind, with the light bulb here in the book, something of the mind. So this person had an epiphany or an aha moment that you're like, you're the one, or that this person had to double check if this truly benefits them being with you. They had to go within themselves and double check with themselves. Am I okay with having Gemini in my life? Is Gemini good for me? What's going on with me and Gemini? You know, that's what it's giving. So when drawn to something bright, check if it truly benefits you. Gemini, you could be a light to them, and they just want to make sure that you are an actual like white light of the highest white light, and not like a false light. A person who shows up as nice and abundant and curious and spontaneous on the outside, but on the inside is like terrible. They're a user, they're an abuser, they're manipulative, they want negative stuff. Like, this person had to double check, am I being tempted to go towards Gemini, or is Gemini actually my person? So they had to truly check if this connection benefits them, and they said yes to themselves. They had this internal communication that they said yes to. Actually, let's see, before we get into these cards will tell us a lot as well. But before we get into these cards, let's see what the setback was. What was they thinking about in their mind when it came to Gemini? What is it that they was thinking about in their mind when it came to Gemini? Why did they have to like go through this thought process in order to double check and see if this Gemini energy and their energy truly benefited them before giving them a love offer? It's going to shock you how much they divulge. They might have a conversation with you, because even with the books, it's telling me that they might have a conversation about what they've thought about the connection with you and them. This could be an in-person conversation. Maybe they don't want to have it over the phone or through text. Maybe they'd rather have it in person. So this person could try to make arrangements to link up to really say something serious to your face. But what was it that was holding them back in their mind? Ooh. The Death card. It says here, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's done and dead is done. So they could have Scorpio in their chart, or this could be a Scorpio, or they could have dealt with a Scorpio. It seems like a previous relationship that ended badly with this Skull card changed how they saw themselves in love, changed how they dealt with the dating scene in love. This revelation makes them slow down when it comes to you, Gemini. This previous connection or whatever they have in their mind. They revisit the past of what has ended from before when they met you, Gemini. Or when they meet you if you haven't met this person yet. So take notes. But this is how they feel. Okay? They feel like they want to avoid a relationship ending or going south like this, like before. We have here the Mirror card. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. You may feel the same way. The Mirror card. The Mirror card tells me that you guys are both afraid of something to end before it starts, or to end at all, to be a false start or a false person, false light in a relationship. You guys could be mirroring this, okay? Somebody could have gone through more healing than the other, so maybe it doesn't scare you as much as they're scared, but they could have been battling internally. There could be like an internal conflict around like why they had to step back from the connection and really see it from a higher perspective, whether you noticed they were doing that or not. We have the Mask here. And the Mask card says hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and personify. This person could have been gaslit in the past. That's why they hide their true feelings with you, or that's why they haven't came forward to admit something to you. Maybe that they love you, or they really like you. They like to go on a date. Maybe they're a secret admirer and they're like watching you from a distance and want to ask you out, but they've been dealing with this reflection of the past. Mirror also gives me the reflecting relationships that have ended of the past. And that's why they hide their true feelings when it comes to you. So they're pretending, they could pretend that they're like all for a relationship, or they want to be for a relationship, but they're still healing something of the past, or they're still revisiting something in their mind around that baggage. That's what they had to come to enlightenment with when it came to you, because they have to make sure that you are a person who stays consistent. So for a lot of you Geminis, you showed this person a level of consistency. It makes me feel like they was trying to run a series of tests on you to see how you respond to certain things in comparison to how their ex used to respond about certain things. And I feel like you Geminis passed that test, if that's the case. Because the mask could show me that they're trying to act a certain way and be careful with you. And so being careful and acting a certain way, it gives me like strategy. Someone who's trying to use logic over the heart energy. Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart, or this person could have Virgo in their chart. You guys need to watch the Virgo reading if that's the case. But it feels like there's a light bulb that went off and is like, okay, it's safe to love Gemini, or it's safe to continue with Gemini. Now there's a love offer coming in that's going to shock you, because maybe you felt like this person wasn't giving their all, or they were pulling back, or they were just really mysterious. Like if you felt like you were uncertain about the future with this person because they were mysterious, that's also Scorpio energy. So they could have Scorpio in their chart, or they could have dealt with a Scorpio. And so now they're treading the dating scene with you so carefully, but it may give you mixed signals. It's not because they don't like you or they're not trying to be with you. It's because there's an internal conflict here. They don't want to make the same mistakes, or they're reflecting on the past and they want to do things the right way. They want things to be healthy. They're getting an enlightenment. There's some type of enlightenment to you versus the past. Not saying that they're comparing, but that's what's coming through. Let's use this Oracle deck. You said the Taurus reading is pretty spot on. You're shook. Thank you, Crystal Jackson. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Usahana. This is for love and romance. Jamira, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You guys read the title. This is for a love offer that will shock you, okay? And we're on Geminis right now. What do we have here? The gift. See? They've decided. This is the love offer that's going to shock you. They've either decided that they want to ask you to be their partner, okay? Or they're proposing to you if you guys have already been together for a while. This could be a love offer as like marriage. For some of you guys, this is them buying you something as like an apology for dragging their feet, or maybe you guys had a tiff or a disagreement around this. Maybe you know that they went through this, but you didn't understand why they was being so mysterious. Maybe you just had some answers, but not all the answers. The light bulb goes off and they're like, I want to give you my everything. What is that song from the past? Why do I keep getting these old 90s songs? Is it Boys to Men? It might be. I'll give you my all. Something like that. I'll give you my all. I don't know. That song wants to come through. Or Till the End of Time. Is it Till the End of Time song? I don't know. It's when the dudes are singing and they drag out their voice. And I think it's Boys to Men. I just don't know which song it is. Anyways, bottom of the deck says great fortune. Like I said, they want this to be a fortunate outcome for the two of you in 2026, like right now. Okay? So for some of you guys who haven't met this person, you meet them this year at some point. I don't know. Don't ask me when. Book a personal if you need one. The link is in the description box below. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Lock in, guys. Run it up, run it up, run it up. But I'm seeing here a love offer coming in this year. Whether you've met the person yet or not, there's a love offer coming from this person because the light bulb went off. There's an aha moment that you're a safe person to love. You're a person that they want to transform and evolve with. You're a person who gives them a lot of growth and wisdom, but also they can learn a lot from you. You can learn a lot from them. Okay? So there's some type of reciprocity here. That's why they want to give you something. They could buy you something or give you a gift, or they could just be coming towards you with like the abundance of energy, the time, and focus on you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's giving. Let's see what their soul wants to say. If you've lost faith in this relationship, then it's not even your read. Lorna, this is not your read, baby girl. You want the book of personal with me. The link is in the description box below. Because I'm not getting a toxic person. I'm getting a person who realizes something after a level of healing. Yeah, so this might not be your read, baby girl. You might have to check out Tuesday night's reading or a reading from before. Y'all be wanting these readings to be personal reads, and I wish it was for a lot of you guys, but it's just a collective. It's just a collective read. All right. We have here, deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. So this person is having a lot of pure intentions for you, with you, about the togetherness, being together. We also have, I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. This person could miss being with you, or they could wish that they live with you already, or they could wish that they could spend longer moments with you, either on the phone or in real life. I could feel your presence even though we're apart. You could be dating this person at a distance. We have here, my emotions for you are running deep. Yeah, this person has deep emotions for you. Water sign energy they could have in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart somewhere. Their feelings run deep for you. Bottom of the deck, you are my wish fulfillment and I want you only. They only want you. You're this person's wish fulfillment. This person, listen, they're realizing this and they're coming towards you with a love offer that's going to shock you. I don't know what this gift is, but it comes in this year and it's a surprise for a lot of you guys. So this is like part of their epiphany and it comes with a level of abundance attached to it. Something they say, something they do, something they buy shows you how much they love you. So it must be something very significant that they have to say, do, or buy in order to make sure that you know that they're serious and in order for you to want to continue the connection. So that's what I have here for you. Beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. That is going to be the Gemini reading, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. All right. With that being said, let's get into my Pisces gang in the building. Lock in. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Like the video, hype the video. All right. Book a personal if you need one. All right. Let's lock in. What do we have here for my Pisces? What do we have here for my Pisces gang, Baddies, and Zadies when it comes into a love offer that will shock you? What do we have here for my Pisces gang, Baddies, and Zadies? What do we have here for my Pisces gang, Baddies, and Zadies when it comes to a love offer that will shock them? What's the love offer that's going to shock Pisces next? Who's it from? How does it arrive? What is going on? Let's see. Intimacy, bedroom. Ooh, what you got going on over there? What you got going on over there? Intimacy could be emotional intimacy too, you guys. I'm just playing with you. It doesn't have to be physical. But it says here, courage, embrace, and intimacy. Be brave to embrace intimacy and create a meaningful connection. This person wants to be emotionally and physically intimate with you, Pisces. This is the love offer that's going to shock you. Maybe coming up, maybe you guys haven't done anything physical yet. Maybe coming up comes a romantic night. Let's just say a night filled with romance and bed squeaking. I don't know your business, whatever. I don't know if you still a virgin to this person or not. But notice how I said to this person, because a lot of you guys already lost that V card. Don't lie to me. You Pisces are an F-R-E-A-K. You a freak. You Pisces, you water signs are. It's water signs. They be freakaliks. Freakaliks. Let's see. Yeah, there's something here that's about to get more intimate with you and somebody else. That's what I'm channeling. So there's going to be a meaningful connection created here, either emotionally or physically. It doesn't have to be physical. There's a decision. This person's making a decision. About what? This love offer. It's a love offer that shocks you. They're making a decision to open up to you, emotionally or physically. in order to create a deeper bond. It seems like they've decided. If this person has been holding back, like the intimacy of like their emotions or the intimacy of like their body parts and stuff, if they've been holding back and waiting for certain moments, this person's going to open up to you now or soon. This is coming up. This is what you can expect if you feel like things have been moving slow in that department. We have here a mature person shooting their shot for a commitment. Yup. Their next action is to boss up, divine masculine or divine feminine. They're making a decision to boss up, to shoot their shot, and to offer long-term commitment. This is a person who's going to ask you to be their girl or their guy if you aren't together yet. This is a person who will ask you to be your fiance if they haven't proposed yet and y'all been together for a while. This is a person who wants to go from dating to like dating exclusively. Whatever level or relationship status that you're in, they want to level it up. If you guys have been married for a while, this person already wants to start having kids or buying pets or playing house or whatever. They want to, it's this or that. I don't know what your relationship status is, but they want long-term commitment. They're shooting their shot towards there, and they want to talk about it. They're very serious about this. This person, divine masculine or divine feminine, sent with those books in the back and that globe, this person's not playing no games with you. They're serious about what they want to offer you that has been on their mind, and they want to come towards you and create that motion. You see what I'm saying? So this person is looking toward long-term fulfillment. This person not playing around. So Pisces, I don't know if you're playing around, but this person's not playing around. This is going to shock you. Message of concern. You see this person clutching their pearls? This is you being shocked with like, wait, hold on. What do you mean? What you talking about? What are we going to do next? What you want? You want me to agree to what? You can be like, we just met a month ago. They're saying, but I love you. I'm trying to be with you. Like, I'm serious about you. You're like, huh? Say that again. I'm deaf in one ear and blind in the other eye. And my one left foot don't work right. What'd you say? Pisces, stop playing around with this person. This person's serious, I swear. This person's serious. You be trying to play games, Pisces. Pisces be playing games. I'm not going to lie. You know you do. Playing games. You could be falling asleep and this person's like, I want to marry you. You know what song I'm getting? I'm getting that song. I think I want to marry you. You remember that song that's on the radio play or whatever? You be hearing it in the department stores or wherever you shop. I think I want to marry you. That song. Yeah. Bruno Mars. Yeah. Listen to that song. There's lyrics coming through, but I don't know his lyrics to this song. And I'm not about to look it up because I've been looking up music lyrics all day for a lot of you Zodiac signs here in the live stream. So Pisces, look up Bruno Mars, I Think I Want to Marry You, and listen to that song because I feel like that's how this person feels. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm telling you, this person, once they met you and locked in with you, spent some time with you or locked eyes, they cannot stop thinking about you. If you guys have just met not too long ago or you're about to meet, for some of you guys, you're planning to meet, this person, when they are away from you, they can't stop thinking about you. They think about you when they're at work, when they're in the car, when they wake up in the morning. They could be looking at your social media. Like, this person think about you so much that they're probably trying to research you too. I don't know. They're trying to figure out more things about you. I will be there by your side when you're ready. Pisces, maybe they're moving too fast for you. They said, when you're ready, I'm ready for the next level. This is what they're going to offer you. I just don't know if you're going to receive it or if you're going to be like, hey, can we slow down? That's valid. You can. They'll stay. They're going to say, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to let you know. Like, they might feel rejected a little bit, but they know that, you know, you don't move that fast if that's the case, Pisces. I'm always with you in spirit. This person could feel a spiritual connection with you. When they're away from you, they could feel spiritually locked in and intertwined with you. Soulmate type of energy. On a soul level, they feel like they feel you. They know you. See? Connect to me telepathically through meditation. This person, they could meditate, or they could sleep and take a lot of like naps, or like when they sleep, they feel like before they get into like that sleep state, they might think about you. Because if they thinking about you a lot, they're thinking about you right before bed. And if they do, they may feel like they're telepathically connecting to you. They may feel like, I don't know why I get like this person like thinking something in their head, like, please love me back. I love you. Like, please love me back. Or I hope you could hear this. Like, I don't know. They might just try certain things to play around with spirituality. Maybe they're not as spiritual as you may be, Pisces, because you guys are the wisest sign of the zodiac. But they might be like having certain thoughts on purpose to kind of like they're trying to get to talk to you, or get you to feel how they feel from a distance, or trying to get you to call first or text them. They could be at work trying to get you to text them by thinking about you so strongly, just to see if it works. Just to see what these people out here in the spiritual realms be talking about. Just to see if they could be woo-woo too. I don't know. It seems like that's this type of person. I don't know. It just feels like that type of person. Your reading was actually fast. That's all we used. Hold on. Let me close it out with another oracle deck. That felt like a fast reading. Maybe that's how fast they come in. This love offer is going to shock you. They come in very quickly with like solid commitment. That's this offer that's going to shock you, but I don't know if you're going to accept it or tell them to back up and hold off a little bit because they're moving too quickly. That's what it gives. You know what song is playing right now on my headphones? The Drew Hill Tell Me song. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me that everything is done. You got to look up the lyrics to these songs that I'm saying. Bruno Mars' Marry You song and Tell Me by Drew Hill. Druhill. If you guys don't know how to spell it or who that is. They want you to like, when you're ready, tell them what you want, because they're going to give it to you because they've been ready for this. They stay ready so they don't got to get ready. They feel you telepathically. They can't stop thinking about you. They want to always be around you, but they're with you in spirit. And when you're ready to go through and slide through and be a committed relationship, or get to the next level of whatever status that you have with this person, they're going to be by your side, ready when you're ready. And it's giving, tell me what you want. Boom, boom. Tell me what you need. Tell me that da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Let's say. Oh. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. This person might be going through a spiritual transformation to realize these things, and that's when they come towards you. They're secretly longing for you. For some of you guys, this could be an ex. That could be for like one of you. I don't think it's all of you. Regret. Someone feels remorse by the way they treated you. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is an ex who went through a spiritual awakening who's coming towards you. That's what shocks you. Because for some of you guys, you already know who this person is. For others of you, you're already with this person. But, shoot, what? This is crazy. The gag is, you might already know who this person is, and you're not even with it. You're like, what? How you going to want to be with me and marry me when I haven't even heard from you in 6 years? You are wild for that. For some of you guys, you can be shocked. You can be shook. You're going to be like, this don't make no sense. What you been drinking? What you been smoking? Because in order to have any type of intimacy with me, you should have been around. Where were you? For a lot of you guys, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be, this might be a person who you didn't even expect to hear from ever again. For a small group of you, it's a past person. For a large group of you, it's a person who you're already with, or a new person who's going to enter your life, who's serious about you, and you don't have no history with. So I don't think that there's no regrets there. But for a small group of you, this could be a person who does live in regrets, or wants to offer you love and be serious now that they've matured. That was a little tea on the tail end of your read. I don't know who that message was for at the end, but that's what I have here for you. So Sagittarius, let's get into my bow and arrow babies. Let's lock into my bow and arrow babies. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how it resonates in the comments below, in the live stream chat, or in the chat in the comments underneath the video. I love to read your comments and get back to you when I can. So thank you so much for leaving that love in the chat and in the comments. All right, book a personal if you need one. All right, these are general readings, so not everything is going to resonate with you, and sometimes the whole reading doesn't resonate with you at all because it's not your personal reading. Okay, so lock into those personal readings. The link is in the description box below for a personal reading, okay? And they're very affordable, so lock in. All right. With that being said, let's tap into my Sagittarius. Where's my Sagittarius? Where's my bow and arrow babies? Lock in, you guys. Ashe, ashe. Raymond, you said I was right about everything. Thank you so much. Lock in, lock in. Let's get it. Let's start off with this oracle card deck. Let's see what happens. What's gonna happen? Thank you, Lanice, for the floating hearts. I appreciate that in the chat. Salate. Naya, thank you for being here. The Bay, you said you just booked the love read. Thank you, Bay. You did say you would need one, huh? All right, so let's lock in. I see Bernadette here representing the Sagittarius, my bow and arrow babies. Paige is in the chat as well. Thank you for being here, you guys, for being so patient for your reading. After Sagittarius, we have Capricorn and Aries. All right, street lamp. Clarity, inspiration, and shine. You will find the guidance you need to resolve your mystery soon. Someone feels like you're mysterious, Sagittarius. This love offer is going to shock you because the way this person wants to talk, I feel like they want to talk to you about your mystery or your mysteriousness or why you move the way you move, why they feel the way they feel, like they can't approach you or move a certain way. They may feel like they have to tiptoe around you or they don't know. And it's not that they're intimidated by you by like being scared. I just feel like they feel as though they don't know what you're going to like. They look at you as like someone who's on a high pedestal. Like they look at you as a king or queen that they would like to impress. Okay? And they're like, how do I impress this king or queen? Because the way Sagittarius carries themselves, I don't know if I can impress them. It's so mysterious what they would like. You know what I'm saying? It's so mysterious, like, I don't know. They told me what they like, but I hope that they like this. I bought this for them. This could be somebody thinking about Valentine's Day season, who is a crush or a secret admirer, or who you already know, who you're already dealing with to some degree. Thank you, Goddess, for the jewels in the chat. Shout out to the jewels gifted in the chat by Goddess. Thank you so much. We also have Jazzy OG and we got Archuleta. Archuleta, why are you cross-watching? I might tell you something like a little secret. You might ruin the secret. This person trying to figure out, like, this person might be trying to figure out how to gift you something that you may already have. Like, if you have your own money, if you have your own status, if you have your own, you know, it's like, okay, for example, because I'm having a hard time trying to explain this and I don't know if I'm making my point across to everybody. Maybe to some of you in the chat, you get it. But for others of you who don't, this is another way I'm going to put it. You know how when you try to buy something for somebody for like the holidays and you're like, I don't know what they would want. They have everything. That's what it's giving. Your energy and aura, Sagittarius, this person doesn't know how to give you something because it looks like you have everything. You know what I'm saying? Or like it looks like you carry yourself with a stature or a status that like you may not need them. You could want them, but you don't need them. And they feel that. They're like, man, well, if I'm not needed, what am I doing here? But they want to be there. They can't help but desire you or want to be with you. Not her saying she'll still act surprised. You know when you guys cross-watch, you watch as if I'm talking to you, right? I was just wondering if you guys are watching the correct way. If you're already a Sag, then you're watching for yourself. But if you're cross-watching for a Sag, you watch it as if I'm talking to you. Do y'all be knowing that or no? And whatever doesn't resonate is the other person. You see what I'm saying? That's how you cross-watch correctly. Y'all be knowing, huh? My OGs, I think, no. But anybody else who's new here, if you're going to cross-watch, that's how you would normally do it. We have here main masculine energy. So this is either a main male or a main female. It doesn't matter gender-wise, but it's definitely giving main character energy. This is the person who has enlightenment when it comes to you. Okay? They're enlightened and they're intrigued by you, Sagittarius. And this person, it feels like they're still trying to figure you out. And it doesn't even have to be with stuff that you like or you want to buy. It's just that they're trying to still figure you out as if, like, does Sagittarius like me? Like, they're really trying to figure out if they're good enough for you or that if you like them. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to figure out if you like them. We have the expectation card in reverse. This is an unexpected event about to happen. Yeah, somebody, this love offer is going to shock you. Somebody is going to shock you. It's a level of communication coming in. It's a private conversation or the next level of communication and the connection that's going to shock you. Something this person says. It could be, I love you. Is it, I love you? Why did I just channel that? Is it, I love you? See? I know you don't feel the same, or I don't know if you don't. It's too soon. They're saying something that's too soon for some of you. They're saying something too soon for some of you. For some of you, you're like, what? What in the hell? You love me. Do you know what that word means? No, you don't. Like, you trying to convince this person? Hell no. This person loves you. Already. For some of you guys, you've been with this person and they haven't said I love you yet. And for others of you, you got past I love you, so it may be something else. But they feel like you don't feel the same. They're trying to figure you out because they don't want to look stupid if they say this. And then you're like, yeah, I don't know about that. Or you too clingy or something. Maybe they expect you to roast them. I don't know. For some of you guys, you could be funny with each other and be roasting and stuff. But maybe that'll really hurt this person's feelings because they're serious. See, this says, no, not ready to get started. Plans aren't fully formed. See? This person wants to say, I love you. Or they want to tell you how they really feel deeply. But, like, the plans aren't fully formed. Because they're still trying to figure you out. And you could be like, yeah, we just, I mean, for some of you guys, this could be a new connection. We just started. Like, you saying, I love you. The heck? I'm scared. How do you know? What could they say? What else is this private conversation? This pillow talk energy. What this is? It's unexpected. They unexpectedly want to have a conversation with you about the future or want to say something about how they deeply feel about you. It's romantic. They want to express their feelings. Too many cards, Spirit. Why are you giving me like 20 cards? Hold on. I think Spirit wants me to use this other Oracle deck because they said it's not going to be found out in this one. So let's use this one. Girl, bye. I'm not talking about the past person. Norms. This is for people who already have a person or someone who is in the future. Wow. For some of you guys, they want to talk about, this is a serious conversation coming up, Sagittarius. They want to talk about deception from their past that has kept them in their mind from giving you a solid relationship. The love offer is going to shock you because they want to give your relationship a chance. For a lot of you Sagittariuses, this is somebody who they're trying to figure out if you want a relationship or if you just want to do things lightheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just trying to be friends with benefits or you trying to do this for real. So for some of you guys, if it's not I love you, it's that I want to give the relationship a chance. You want to be with me? It's like be my girl, be my guy energy. That's what they want to ask you. So somebody wants a relationship, but they just don't know if you feel the same. And they may have a feeling that they know you don't feel the same because maybe you said something in the past before in previous conversations like, yeah, I don't want nothing right now, but you know, later in the future maybe. Like maybe you kind of shut it down not knowing that they were already feeling like this. They're like, so I know not to ask Sagittarius in the next like 3 weeks because that's when I was planning to do it, but I guess not because, you know what I'm saying? Like it's giving that energy. Somebody was held back from heartbreak from their past to give you a relationship. Sagittarius. But they're not heartbroken from the past anymore, and they're realizing, with the street lamp card, they're realizing that they have enlightenment on how they really feel about you. They solved a mystery in their mind of, why am I held back from sharing my feelings? Or why do I feel like cats got my tongue? Or why do I feel like I choke up when I get around Sag? Or I can't think straight? Or I stutter? Or I forget what I want to say? It's like they also want to, there's a level of perfection with this person where they want to give you a love offer, but they also want it to be kind of perfect. Either way, they're going to shock you. You know what offer shocks you? This conversation. And it's a love offer to give the relationship a chance. So it's either to get to the next level of the relationship if you already have one, or it's that you guys already have been talking for a particular amount of time, and this person wants to be boyfriend or girlfriend with you. For some of you guys, this is a future person. This is somebody who's been contemplating this. So they might be somebody who you haven't crossed paths with, but when you do, it plays out this way. And for others of you, this could be a secret admirer. So this could be somebody who already knows you in real life or from social media, and they want to shoot their shot, but they know that they have to come correct, because the way you come off is like, you come off demure. You come off like, how do you come off? I don't even know how to explain it. You come off intimidating. But like in a way where it's like, it's not scaring them. It just, I don't know. It's like your presence makes them feel like you have everything, that there's nothing that they can give you that you don't already have. I think that's what it is. I keep saying that, but that's literally the only way I can explain it. Belief system here is coming out. They're trying to keep an open mind when it comes to you. Forgiving and learning from the past. They're trying to let the past go in order to give you a love offer. Or they hope that you do this. Maybe roles are reversed. Maybe they feel like you feel like this. Like you don't want to accept their love offer. But they're like, let's just take a leap of faith. Let's just do this together. There's nothing to lose. Maybe you don't tread that lightly. I'm on Sagittarius right now, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go. My higher self is with you every single day. This person feels a spiritual connection with you, very much 5D. For some of you guys, you haven't met this person yet. So it is 5D. It is that you and your souls are connected to each other. But you haven't met this person yet. When you do, you're going to know who this is for you. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. Yeah, they don't feel like they can give you anything that you don't already have. So they have a level of insecurities. They still want to offer you something to have a conversation, but they're insecure about how you're going to take it. They want to give the relationship a chance, but they're also insecure about past relationship here. They're still working on something internally. I struggle to show you how much I truly care. See? They struggle with their words, expressing themselves. They be forgetting what they want to say and how they want to say it. They could have rehearsed it in the mirror multiple times, and they get to your crib and they're like, yeah, so we're going to watch a movie, right? And you're like, yeah. And they're like, okay. I'm going to pick it out, and you pop the popcorn, or who wants to pick it out? And you're like, yeah. And then they're sitting down next to you watching the movie, and they're like, hey, so I just, this part of the movie, I just want to pause it real quick, just talk to you. It reminds me of us. And when they go to say it, they're like wanting to be romantic or wanting to say something that's on their mind, but it don't come out the way that they planned in their mind. Screaming! It comes out corny AF. I'm sorry. I don't mean to roast anybody, but I'm laughing because I've been there before. I've been on the receiving end of that, where I'm like, oh, this person is just so nervous. That's cute. It made me want them more. But at the same time, it's like kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Because you could put yourself in their shoes and be like, dang, they probably felt hella embarrassed. You try not to laugh in this person's face. Like, I be laughing at random stuff, child. Don't pay attention to me, because I be acting up. I be laughing at the darkest stuff sometimes. Anyways. I have stoic, dark humor, sarcastic humor. If you guys don't like it, swipe the F out, because I don't even want you here anyway. If you can't laugh about life, then don't be here, because I be laughing about a lot of stuff. Hella things. But it says here, I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. Yeah, this person, they think about you when they feel like lost of what to say. Lost of where to go in their life. They're like, oh, I don't know what to do. So you might be the first person they call for like advice, or to hear your voice to soothe them from like a long, hard work day. Or like you're the person that they call to like, I don't know. It's like some level of comfort or nurturing that you have to you. You could have Cancer sign in your chart, Sag. I'm getting like the way you are, you soothe them. My emotions for you have always been intense. This person has intense emotions for you. We are a perfect match made in heaven. Like I said, you guys are connected in the 5D on a soul level, whether you guys met yet or not. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. So this person wishes that they could feel your body close to theirs all the time, if you guys have already met and cuddled or been around each other's energy. If not, this person can feel that they have a partner in the future, and when you guys meet and cross paths, because this could be a future person you haven't met yet, when you meet and cross paths, they feel like you're the body that should be next to them for eternity, like for forever. Like I could feel your body next to mine forever type energy. I'm not getting a past person, but for some of you guys, you may have like disconnected from this person emotionally. Like if they're not a past ex person, they're a person who you disconnected emotionally. Like if they were like one of the options in the dating scene, I feel like you disconnected from them temporarily, because it feels like there's someone who, I don't know, something about them. You may have felt like it was moving too slow, or you maybe felt like they weren't understanding what you were saying. There could have been misunderstandings with text messages or phone calls or hanging out. I feel like you guys have like little tips, like little disagreements. Like if you talk about political stuff, or if you talk about religion, or if you talk about belief systems, you guys could clash in the mind when it comes to those things. And so you could have ruled this person out as in like, oh, this person's not for me. But they don't try to come off that way, but they come off that way to you. Very interesting. Interesting. I don't know what I'm channeling, but that's what I got. So take that how it resonates, Sagittario. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Let's lock into my Capricorn game, Baddies and Zaddies. Lock in, Capricorn. Lock in. Delaney, you said it was matching your zodiac signs. That's cute. I love that. Just want to fix it is in the chat. And Archuleta. Ooh, did I tell something? I'm sorry, no. Don't blame me. All right. Hi, Mitch. Thank you so much for the bronze medal. Thank you so much for that jewel in the chat. You catching up on the reads now, April? You got some popcorn? Yes. Grab whatever you snacking and sip it on, and let's lock into the greatest of all time. Where are my greatest of all time? My Capricorn game, Baddies and Zaddies. Lock in. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. After Capricorn is Aries. So that's what I have here coming up. I don't know how well these readings are going to resonate, because honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't really know if these are going to resonate. I felt confident, but then I was like, in Sagittarius's read, it made me feel like, it's a hit or miss. It may not resonate with everybody. It's a hit or miss, because even Sagittarius's read was giving me a level of mystery. With that mystery card that came out, that street lamp card said revealing mystery, something about it made me feel like it's, I don't know, there's something else there. I just couldn't put my finger on it. So it's good that we're out of that energy so I can focus on greatest of all time energy. Let's lock in. What do we have here for my Capricorn gang, Baddies and Zaddies? Thank you so much. Just want to fix it, and Goddess for the jewels back to back. I appreciate that 100 and the combos. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Let's say. Let's say. Sometimes when I don't think it's resonating, that's when it resonates the most. But other times, I don't know. And it's only for certain zodiac signs. Like for Sagittarius, it was you tonight. I think on Tuesday night, it was a different zodiac sign that I might have said that to. Like, oh, I don't know if it resonates. So it's interesting. It's a hit or miss. We have here The Knife card. Ooh, I should have blocked that. I was supposed to block that. My bad. We have social media, comparison, and pain. Don't let social blades carve into your self-worth. So this is for you, Capricorns. Somebody is about to come towards you with a love offer very confidently. I do feel like they're moving blockages and challenges that may have held them back from giving this love offer. This might be a love offer unexpectedly coming towards you that is going to meet or fulfill like your wishes. You know what I'm seeing here? I'm getting Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time. Look at this. Look at this rose in the background. Don't it look like the Beauty and the Beast rose that was in the vase? That's crazy. True as it can be. Barely even friends. Then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change. Small to say the least. Both a little scared. Neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. I feel like this person could be a beast and you could be the beauty, or it could be the other way around. They're the beauty and you're the beast. I don't know. Some of you Capricorns, you are the greatest of all time, but you could be a beast sometimes with it. So it just depends. But I feel like this person's, it's like they're cutting out any blockages or challenges or any beast mode. If they're the beast energetically, they're cutting out any beast mode energy. Okay, so they're cutting out like any for example, this person could have tried to control the relationship or control the way things are supposed to go or control what's next or always have a plan or always have an itinerary, or that could have been you. Either way, this love offer shocks you because this person gets out of this stagnancy, okay? This blockage or challenge of being this way, that's kind of a turnoff for some of you, not all of you. That's one thing. The other thing that I'm getting for a different group of you is that this person, when it comes to social media, they compare themselves to people who could be better for you in their mind or on social media. So like, say they're scrolling through social media and they're just like seeing random people and they just think about you and how you could probably end up being with this girl or this guy. And it's, you know, there's people out there in the world that look better than them. Why would you choose them or accept their love offer? So they could be comparing themselves in the dating scene, okay? Whether you know this or not, based off of what they see on social media, okay? If it's not that and they don't have social media, they do this in their mind. They're like, what if Capricorn meets somebody who's better than me or who knows how to do this and I don't know how to do that, and Capricorn said they're interested in that. And I don't know anything about that. Like, they could get in their mind self-sabotage. They're cutting all of that pattern, habit, behavior, thought process, overthinking, assumption, comparison, etc. Whatever they're doing, they're cutting that out so it doesn't carve into their self-worth when it comes to the connection and their confidence with the connection. Okay? So I'm seeing that here, that they could admit this to you, that they were being this way and that it was causing stagnancy in the connection or stagnancy with them coming towards you or asking you out on a date, okay? Because for some of you guys, this could be a secret admirer that hasn't asked you out on a date that you could know in real life. I don't know through who or how, but they know of you and you may know of them, and they actually never came towards you because they just assumed that you had a type or that they weren't your type. And this person, I think, is your type. I think you're going to be shocked with this love offer, and I think you're going to be happy with how they treat you. So it's giving Beauty and the Beast. This person felt like a beast. They could actually have like a really beautiful personality or really great looks. They could be handsome or beautiful, but they felt like a beast to you. They felt like they couldn't be seen by you, or that you wouldn't even give them a second glance. You see what I'm saying? For some of you Capricorns, they assume that you're a certain way. So this person has a level of insecurities that they're getting past in order to give you a love offer. This is a secret admirer for a lot of you, but for some of you, you're already dealing with whoever this is. Why am I shuffling these cards? I didn't even want to shuffle these cards, but you got the nursery room, the greenhouse, and the study room. Yeah, they're trying to get facts. They're also trying to see if this is a new person. They're trying to see if you're single and available to pursue, because they might have a crush on you, but they're also trying to like search through social media. I'm getting study room, research. It says research, facts, choice. They're waiting until they have all the facts to make a choice to come towards you for stability and reward. They're like, I have to figure out if Capricorn is even single and available to pursue. Maybe they already are with somebody. I'm not trying to be a homewrecker. So this person is, you know, trying to look at your social media or see if you're already taken or whatever. If they have no way of doing that, they're contemplating about it. And they're like, they get to a point where they're like, F it. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to know until I do it. I can't wonder what if. And like that interesting quote in the Beauty and the Beast song, where it's like, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. For a lot of you guys, this could be a person who you consider as a friend, and they fell in love with you. Capricorn, your friend fell in love with you. For some of you. You may or may not know this yet. When you find out, it may be around like this lovey-dovey season coming up, or it may be in the springtime. Because I'm literally feeling like in those lyrics, that's what Spirit's pointing me at. They're like, those lyrics all resonate, but this is the part that resonates the most. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. So for some of you guys, you're barely friends. You just know each other through friends, or you're distant, or like you've met once before and this person has been crushing on you since. But this person has been in their head. There's no movement. So what surprises you is that they literally slide into the DMs, or they, I don't know, maybe they get your number from somebody else and text you and be like, hey, so-and-so gave me your number. I just wanted to say I've always had a crush on you. Would you like to go out on a date? This is so-and-so. And maybe they send a picture with it. For some of you guys, this person is literally a person at work. If they're not in your friend group, they're at work. For some of you guys who attend school, they're at school. They're on campus. They're in your class. They're taking the same course or the same class as one of your courses or classes. They're going to bend unexpectedly. This is a love offer that shocks you. You're going to be like, what? It's you? You're the one who likes me? Of course we could go out on a date. Like, you seem like you're open to receiving this love offer and then reciprocating the energy back. Because you know it takes cojones for somebody to do that. The way they do it, it takes balls to do that. So we have here the official person. They're unblocking themselves from their own self-sabotage. This is a person who self-sabotages in their mind. This person could be an air sign, because this is giving me like tarot energy with the swords energy. So like Ace of Swords energy. That's what this kind of card gives me. I don't read tarot, but I know tarot readers and their cards sometimes. And this is giving me Ace of Swords. So this person could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This person wants to speak their truth. They want to unblock themselves. Oh shoot, what am I hearing? What is that song that I'm hearing? I'm not hearing it right now on my headphones. It's a different song. It's like, hold on, let me pause this other song so I can focus on the song that I'm channeling in my third eye. Wait, how does it go? If I ever fall in love is the lyric, but I'm trying to figure out how it goes like melody tune wise. Ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is my friend. And if I ever fall in love so true, I will be sure that the lady just like you. I don't even know the lyrics. I just made that ish up because I don't even know the lyrics, and y'all can quote me on the lyrics and correct me later. But that's what's coming in. I just wanted to let you know what song is coming in, because even those lyrics could have something to do with this reading. If I Ever by Shy, S-H-A-I. Thank you, Goddess. I appreciate you. How do I know the song? It just comes in sometimes. Sometimes I listen to songs on my headphones, but I'm not listening to R&B music right now. I turned it off. When we was looking up R&B music for other Zodiac sign readings, I had been turned that off and started listening to my frequency music or my EDM music. And I kept switching back between those two. But I did hear it come through. And I heard "and if I ever," but I didn't know how it went. I was like, those are lyrics to a song. How does that song go? I had to catch the melody. I was like, dang, what is the song? I haven't heard that song in forever. So for me to channel that one, I feel like that one is definitely something that's going to resonate with you guys, the lyrics. What else is here? And if I ever fall in love again. Ooh. Ooh! I'm sorry. I don't mean to scream. Oh my God. My neighbor is probably pissed that I did that. I'm so sorry, you guys. Look at the card that just came out as I was singing that. That's why I screamed. It shook me. It shook me. I was scared. I said, what the hell? What the heck? Look at this. It says marriage. This is long-term commitment. I'm shooketh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And there's an angel number coming through. You could be seeing 1010, 222, 333, or 123 on the clock, 1123 on the clock. 123 is an angel number of acceleration, growth, progression in a relationship when it comes out in a love reading. Wow. This person wants to unblock themselves from their own heart and mind to speak their truth, to tell you, I want to be with you. I want to be on a date with you or strive to be together. If you're interested in doing that, I want to move up to this level. For some of you guys who have been dating for a while, like boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, this person wants to propose to you. I'm literally screaming because I'm like, I was shocked. I was screaming like I was getting proposed to. Bye, girl. What the hell? This changes your whole life. This brings in motion to your life. I screamed as if I was the one with the box and the box was opening. What's in there? It was a diamond. What? And if I ever fall in love, so true. Whatever. All right, so that's what you get. Let's see what else is here. This is a beautiful reading. I literally screamed. I'm going to cry. Capricorn, this is everything you ever wanted. This person's cutting out their ish to give you something of substance. This person has done a level of work on themselves to get right in their heart and their mind and come to you correct. And this is a love offer that's going to shock you. It literally is going to create movement. You guys can move in together or move forward into a connection for the first time. Or this is you leveling up the connection. Maybe you guys will be traveling. These could be travel plans that you're having with the chariot here, the car. Sagittarius energy is here. Gemini energy is here. Taurus is here. Capricorn, your energy is here too. They could have this in their chart, or you do, Sun, rising, or Venus. Or it could happen in those months. Maybe Taurus, the month of Taurus, Gemini season, or Sagittarius season. It happens this year at some point. And if I ever... My emotions for you have always been intense. This is a friend. For some of you guys, I swear, I don't know why I feel like this is a friend. Or this is someone who you've been with who feels like a bestie. So if you're already with your lover and they feel like a best friend, this person wants to level up the connection to whatever it is that you're missing in your relationship goals. They want to do that. They want to cut out this stagnancy or this slow movement or them dragging their feet or trying to compare themselves to other people or whatever. They've been in a funk, okay? They're getting out of a funk to give you this commitment. They're going to stand on business. For some of you guys, this person could be in the military. They don't have to be, but they could be in a military branch of some sort. Army, Navy, Air Force, etc. Whatever. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. Tell me I was lying. I dare you to tell me I was lying. I told you. This person wants to be together forever. Like they are... You don't understand. You don't understand. When I be channeling and I be saying I'm channeling, I'm being serious, you guys. I'm not making stuff up. You don't understand how these feelings I feel so deeply. It says, deep down my emotions, or deep down my intentions with you have always been pure. This person has pure intentions for the connection, or they always have if you guys already know each other. You guys are resonating with this. I will be there by your side when you're ready. Whoa. This person's going to be there by your side. Look at these two people side by side. You guys, this could happen in March. Springtime, March, April, May. Why do I feel like this is going to happen soon? Wow. I feel like this is going to happen soon. Wow. You ever hear of those people getting proposed to for marriage like 6 months into their connection, and everybody thinks they're crazy, and then they end up being together for like hella long years, for like the rest of their life, like 40 years? That's what this is. That's what this is. I swear to God. That's how I feel it. Your beautiful soul is what I crave for the most. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. See? Tell me I wasn't lying. I told you. They compare themselves. Comparison. Sometimes I feel you deserve so much better than me. You see what I'm saying? They get stuck in their head. Bruh, sis, clock it. That wraps up your reading. Now I know that wraps up your reading. That is a double confirmation. Shh, I crave to be close by your side. See? It's the same stuff. I'll be by your side when I'm ready. I'm craving to be close by your side. This is a person who you could live at a distance from. They could be wanting to travel towards you and move closer to you. If they don't move in with you, they move closer to you, like your area, so you guys can build a solid connection so that there is no doubts in the connection. So you can spend more time together and get to know each other. They're going to roll the dice and just do it. And if I ever fall in love. Oh, that's okay. Oh, my neighbor is awake. Okay. I thought they were sleeping. I was like, they're going to be so irritated with me screaming down here. I try not to wake up my neighbor. My neighbor was already awake. All right, so I just heard like the pipes running, so I think they're about to shower. Not me knowing what my neighbors do upstairs. That's how thin these walls are. I know they hear the live stream read. They probably watch too. I don't care. We be vibing. All right, so lock in. Let's see. What do we have here for my Aries gang Baddies and Zaddies up in the building? That's going to be the Capricorn reading. Thank you so much for being here. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be stingy. All right, lock in, lock in, lock in. All right, so let's get it. Last reading of the night, we have Aries, fire sign energy. Ooh, Aries, you know what I'm seeing on my clock right now? 10:23. I'm seeing angel number 1023 on my clock. It's 10:23 p.m. That is actually an angel number from 123, progression in love. Ooh, that's nice. Me gusta. So let me cross out Capricorn. We just finished Capricorn. For those of you coming into the room, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. My readings are on sale between now and Valentine's Day, so make sure that you book before that date is up, okay? I'm going to be working on your readings this week into this weekend and next week, so a lot of you guys will be getting readings sent to your emails, okay? So look out for that. I'm excited to do those. Those are so exciting. I love 15-minute quick reads, like in and out. I love doing those by the batches, by the bundles. I haven't started them yet. Well, actually, I have started them, but I haven't started the ones I want to start, the next batch. So I'm going to be starting that tomorrow, okay? So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all in advance. Let's lock into my Aries. What do we have here for my fire signs? Ooh, there must be a lot of messages for you, because why did all them cards just fly out? All right, so let's say, hi, Honeybee. Honeybee's in the chat. We got Annalise, Jazzy OG, Goddess, Delaney. You know, shout out to the OGs, the newbies, and the in-betweens. I'm channeling so many songs right now. It's crazy. Your reading tonight was a whole bunch of karaoke night. Like, you guys got free karaoke out of me tonight. This was crazy. The way the readings was reading, it was song for song. I was like, what the heck is going on? People must be, like, connecting with music or something. Let's say. Hi, Judy. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for the good vibes in the chat. I appreciate you for keeping it positive. Let's lock in. What do we have here for my Aries game Baddies and Zaddies up in the building? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. We have 2 cards coming out. Study room and vase. The study room and the vase. It says here on the card, study room. Research, facts, choice. Your choice depends on research. Wait until you have all the facts. And then vase. Vessel, growth, bloom. A new opportunity will soon fill your life with vibrant possibilities. Wow. So somebody here, after getting a level of information or studying you, maybe how you talk, maybe your mannerisms, maybe your behavior, maybe how you carry yourself, maybe, you know, just getting to know you on dates, if this is someone who's new, if this is somebody who already knows of you, or you are pretty familiar with each other, they're trying to figure out other things about you, maybe deeper layers of you on a soul level and things like that to feel more close bonded to you. Maybe they're trying to learn about your past, your upbringing, childhood traumas, or things like that. They're trying to get deep and intimate with you on an emotional level. When they get these facts, this is when the things start blooming, okay? So this is the person's next love offer, is to bloom into a new chapter of your relationship. And this is going to be a vibrant new possibility that can happen in your relationship. So this feels like something is going to happen in your relationship where it may feel like a little bit shocking to you that it's even like an option, to be quite honest. Because I don't think this person showed any signs of like leveling up the connection until now. I do feel like this happens very soon. A lot of you Aries, this might happen like this month, to be quite honest. In and around your birthday season or this month. So between February, March, and April, this could happen. This person wants things to blossom to the next level of the connection with you. And they're going to express this to you after, you know, feeling you out, scoping you out, you know. So I feel like they feel like as though they got enough information to make this next move. This offer is going to shock you. This person could buy you flowers. For some of you who like to receive flowers, they might buy you flowers. Okay. Or buy you a gift in general. It doesn't have to be flowers. Wow, this is beautiful. Aries just started. Thank you so much for being here, that girl Drea. If you want to rewind, you can rewind live. All right, here we go. What else is the message here? Unexpected income. Yeah, this is an unexpected incoming of an offer. As you can see, there's an offer here, right? The coin is being exchanged between 2 people and it's reciprocated. So I do feel like this is something that you've wanted with this person and they're finally going to give it to you. This could be the key to their house, to their crib, so you guys can go back and forth with each other. This could be the key to their heart. Maybe they were, you know, a little bit closed-hearted and this is a person who wants to open up their heart to you and be your boyfriend or your girlfriend, right? This could be, you know, an offer to go out on a date if this is a secret admirer. For some of you guys, this happens around the lovey-dovey season of February, and this could be a secret admirer. There's something here changing, okay? For those of you who have been with this person for a while, maybe you guys are finally looking to move in together, right? Things are getting serious where you guys are going to be sharing like financial responsibilities and building a life together and wanting to travel together and make plans together. Beautiful energy. I love this for you. Wonderful. I love this for you guys. I feel like this relationship is going places. We have here the poverty card in the reverse. So this is coming from nothing and going to something better, or coming from like a stagnant energy. This person could have been trying to get their money together or their life together or their status and career together before they get serious about relationships. So that also could be like study room energy. Maybe this person was trying to finish school, or maybe this person was trying to wrap up working at a workplace or figuring out what they want to do with career. This person could have their own business. Maybe they're an entrepreneur and they were trying to do something with that. So that could have also been like they needed to handle that first before they get into a blossoming new connection with you romantically. You're going to be shocked or surprised that they're ready for commitment, or that they want to level up the connection, or they want to say, be mine. We have here the journey card in the reverse. Yeah, they're getting out of stuck energy. This is a gain. So if you haven't felt like things were taking motion yet, it's because they had to handle something first. This is a gain. This is going to surprise you because I feel like you think the connection is going to go the same way it's going to go. For some of you guys who this is a secret admirer, you're going to be like, what? I didn't know you liked me. That's crazy. Of course. I would love to go out on a date. Like, you know, didn't expect that, you know. So we have that energy. We have despair card coming out. This person could be disappointed or feeling rejection from you. For some of you Aries, you might not accept this new love offer. You might be a little bit more strict. I don't know if this person hurt you from before. It could be a person who hurt you from before. Not for all of you. For a lot of you, this could be a new person. But for those of you who it's a person repeating, you're going to know in due time that that's this person that we're channeling. They want to offer you something all of a sudden. It's an unexpected incoming of reaching out. Like, hey, I want this connection to blossom or to renew. For there to be a reconciliation or a refresh or a restart button. And you might be standing here militant and being like, no. And this person's like disappointed because they get rejected. So there is that energy. Okay, so I see that energy coming up here where somebody may be disappointed in the connection from wanting to move it forward. And I feel like it's them. What else do we have here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. When it comes to Aries energy. Bottom of the deck, there's a choice in love. Yeah, there's a choice in love. I feel like they're making a choice to come towards you, but you may have blocked them or rejected them because you may know them from the past, or you may have history with them. You may notice something you didn't like about them. You may address that. They could feel stressed, or they could feel rejection or depressed because you may be giving them a hard time. Now, for others of you, this is a new person and they're stressed about coming towards you with this love offer because they don't know if you're going to say yes and choose it or go back to the dating scene. And so they're in their head like, is Aries even going to accept my love offer? Does Aries even like me like that? Like they're kind of stuck in their head. Let's get a love message around this energy. I don't feel like this person's insecure, but what I do feel like is that they could be excited to just jump ahead and offer you something without having everything, all their ducks in a row when it comes to what to expect and how you respond. I think they feel like they're going into this, that you're going to say yes. And for a lot of you guys, you question them and it kind of makes them feel like, oh no, did I make the right decision to tell them that I'm interested in them, or that I want to talk to them, or that I want to go on a date with them? They start to second guess all this delulu that they had to come towards you. I feel like they feel stupid for sharing their feelings or for all of a sudden giving you a love offer. I don't know why they would feel like that with you. Why would they feel like that with Aries? Who's this person and why would they feel like that with Aries? Maybe it's the way you word things. Yeah, we have an apology here. For some of you guys, somebody here owes the other person an apology. I can't tell if it's you or them. For most of you guys, it's them. And it feels like, in the rare case that it would be you, and maybe this reading is reversed. So for some of you guys, this reading is reversed. You're the one trying to give a love offer, but you feel like there's a level of like disappointment or rejection, or that there could be, and you're a little bit nervous to give a love offer because you know it's the other person's choice to accept or reject your love offer. But if you're watching this, and in most cases it's you who's receiving a love offer, you may be the one rejecting it. So like I said, it could be this or that, but there's an apology here. Somebody still owes an apology. Someone's just trying to jump the gun and go towards a relationship and give a love offer that's going to shock somebody. Like, hey, let's move in together. And you're like, wait a minute, I haven't heard from you in a year. Wait a minute. Wait, we just had a tiff 2 weeks ago. You don't want to squash that first before you offer something? It's like somebody didn't think all the things through. Okay? They did a level of research or got certain facts maybe on you, but they didn't get certain facts on the relationship. So someone did their research on you, Aries, but they didn't do the research on why the relationship didn't work out, what they did wrong themselves. They kind of would skip over that and then just like be like, hey, I know that you like this thing, so I bought it for you, and this is my reconciliation offer, and that we should move in together. And you're like, huh? You don't want to talk about how things got effed up in the connection. You don't want to talk about how you should have acted a certain way. You don't want to take accountability. Like, what? I thought there was an apology at least. Yep, bottom of the deck, second chance. See, it's on the bottom. Yeah, that's crazy. I was just channeling that. I didn't even know that this was here. I told you, if this is not your reading, it's not your reading. Because this is somebody who wants a second chance with you. This is somebody who you already know for a lot of you. For a rare case of you, this is somebody who's new. But for all of you, the rest of you, this is somebody who you knew already. And I don't know who's giving who a love offer. It could be roles reverse, where you're giving a love offer and you feel like you want to skip all the steps to take accountability and apologize, and you just want to go straight for the offer and hopefully they fall for that, they're not going to fall for it, Aries. You got to take accountability. You got to apologize. Like, there's steps and stages leading up to that. Not to read you for filth, but just saying, like, this was coming out in the read. So I'm just trying to forewarn you before you get your heart broken. Vice versa, it can happen the way that I said it. Whereas Aries, you're the one receiving a love offer from this person, and they want to skip all the steps to taking accountability and apologizing to you. And you're like, nah. So I'm preparing you for their disappointment or however they may act later. Don't feel bad, stand on business. If you feel like there's a second chance to this relationship, then you could be like, yeah, there's a second chance, but you still need to come this way towards me, because I'm not going to accept that love offer. It feels like a false love offer. It feels like you're trying to avoid some type of apology. Like, stand on business and tell this person the truth, if that's the case. Don't just accept anybody's second chance love offer, okay? So this is kind of like your advice is what Spirit is saying. So take out how the reading resonates, because I'm getting like from different angles how this could play out, and I'm trying to organize them. So hopefully I didn't confuse you, but for some of you guys, this is how it plays out, okay? And for different of you, because you guys are on different timelines and you have different people and scenarios and situations that played out. So I try to channel as best as I can as a reader to organize all the channeling and the messages coming through, but sometimes I can't. Okay, so hopefully it resonates. I do it well sometimes, but other times I can't do it in a way where people understand. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want to book a personal, you can. The personal readings are available in the link in the description box below. This is also the patience card. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Somebody wants a second chance. Look, it's time to decide about this relationship. So they've decided that they want a second chance, and they will be patient if you say no. Are they going to feel rejection? Are they going to feel disappointed? Yes. But this person, they're going to make sure that you know that they're serious. So I would say my advice is to say how you feel. And if you feel like you don't want to accept this, you don't have to, because this person will be patient anyway to allow things to unfold in the time that you feel ready. If they really love you, they'll wait for you. They'll do the work. They'll come correct. They'll fix what they didn't come forward with the first time. You see what I'm saying? So just don't jump into it is what Spirit's advice is here. And then we have the marriage card. This relationship is moving to sacred union. This person feels a sacred union with you, or they feel like they could see marriage with you. They can't see marriage with anybody else. If they was out here in the dating scene and dated other people since you guys have been separated or whatever has happened that caused friction in the connection, this person only sees you as marriage material. They try to be with other people, but all they see is you in their head. Or all they see is their long-term future fulfillment. They're like, the long-term future fulfillment is only with Aries. That's how they feel about you. They could be with other people, but they still feel like it should be you. That you only fill those shoes. And until they have you is when they're going to be happy. See? So that's what I have here. What's the advice for my Aries? I'm pulling extra cards for you because you guys waited a while, but also I feel like you need advice. We have here, look for a sign. It's not the right time. That actually rhymes. Look at Spirit trying to be a rapper. But that's what it's saying. Look for a sign. It's not the right time. Yeah. This person, it's not the right time. You might have to use your sword of truth, so to speak, with the sword here. You might have to use your sword of truth, and this person may have to be patient with you coming around to this love offer if you're even interested in accepting it, because you might not be interested. For some of you guys, you're gonna cut this off and be like, no. For others of you, you might consider it, but you're gonna be like, yeah, but it's not the right time for us to be together. And they're gonna keep coming towards you. They're gonna keep trying. They're gonna keep showing up like this, like this, like this, because they've already studied you from a distance. But what they failed to do is study themselves or why the connection ended. And that's what they don't understand that they have left to do. It's like they miss certain details on how to offer you a relationship connection or a reconnection or a commitment. This is a beautiful blossoming of an idea of love, but it feels like somebody's falling in love with the idea of love with you instead of actually existing and living in love with you, right? Instead of fulfilling their life with vibrant possibilities, they need to fulfill their life with actual possibilities, probabilities, actual results is what I'm saying. So there's something missing here with this person's offer. The offer will shock you though, because I feel like for some of you guys, you may have thought that you're not going to hear from this person again. They could have been somebody who you ghosted, or who ghosted you, or who you ended things with, or they ended things with you. And so it feels like there's unfinished business here. So that's what I get. That's going to be the Aries reading. Hopefully you didn't wait for no reason to hear this, because for some of you guys, I could hear y'all right now being like, man, I waited this long for the reading not to resonate. Sometimes it resonates, sometimes it don't. I'll never know what message I'm going to get y'all, so don't be cutting up in the chat. I'm just the delivery girl, okay? You can't get mad because the pizza was made the way it was made. I'm just a delivery person. You feel me? You feel me? You hear me? You picking up what I'm putting down? That's what I'm saying. You can't get mad at the delivery person. If the pizza was the wrong order, the delivery person didn't make the pizza. You feel me? Spirit makes the message and I just channel it, okay? I'm just a delivery guy, okay? With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to get to bed, y'all. I'm tired. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys, and make sure that you book that personal reading, okay? Because if this reading didn't resonate, that means you need to book a personal, okay? So that one can resonate and you can get the messages deemed worthy for your highest good. All right, you guys? With that being said, the link is in the description box below for that, as well as my memberships and any other links that you need to know about me, my platform, and the services that I provide. With that being said, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Take care. Best of abundance to you. And Ashe. Bye.